Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to everybody. How's everybody doing today? We are here for some more Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, but I can only use a shiny Pokemon. If you did miss the last part, you didn't miss much. We've been trying to get this Pokemon here at Lake Acuity for a solid little while. Haven't had any luck. Hopefully that will change today. We will see how things go for your boy. Right now we got a team of 4, trying to make that a team of 5 today. Likely encounters are Snover, Machoke, Medicham, and Sneasel. So we will hopefully see one of them. Ideally maybe Machoke, because I feel like that would fit our team the best, but I wouldn't say no to a couple of these other mons either. So we'll see how things go. But as of now, the main goal is going to be to try and get our 5th team member today, basically by just doing random outbreaks and stuff. So let's do a quick little team recap and then we'll just jump right in. So we've got Trenton, the Crobat. We got this at the Lost Tower. Holding the Soothe Bell. Doesn't really need it anymore because it's already max friendship, but still. Timid Nature, Inner Focus ability, Haze, Roost, Bite, Cross Poison. Next up is Hartford, who we got in the, I believe it was Wayward Cave. Yep, Adamant Nature, Heat Proof for the ability, Iron Defense, Stealth Rock, Payback, Heavy Slam. Then we've got our starter, Jefferson the Empoleon, who we got at Lake Verity with a Serious Nature. Torrent for the ability, and the moves Aqua Jet, Grass Knot, Surf, and Flash Cannon. Finally, last but not least, is Pierre, our Roselia with a Brave Nature, Natural Cure ability, Giga Drain, Toxic Spike, Sweet Scent, and Synthesis, and we got this thing in Eterna Forest. Alright, it is time. Let's go ahead and just kind of jump right in. Let's go get ourselves some shiny mons. Or by some, I mean A. Like, honestly, I'll be happy with just one. Let me turn on the music a tiny bit. That's probably good. Alright, let's do it. I'm ready. Do I have like a rappel up or something? There we go. Now we're actually seeing stuff. About to say, it felt like I didn't have anything there. Imagine if we would have gotten this on the first attempt. That would actually be kind of crazy. Sadly, was not meant to be, though. Sadly, was not meant to be. Ugh, I feel so gross right now. So, one thing I've been doing research on, because I've been on, like, my diet and everything. What's this telling me? Please use a keyframe frequency of 4 frames or less? I don't know what that means. I don't know how to do that. Tell me I have poor keyframe consistency? I don't know how to do that. Or frequency. How do I fix that? I actually don't know. Output maybe? Is there a way to do that? In your video? Yes values. Yeah, I don't know how to change that in my settings and stuff. I guess it's fine. Doesn't seem like it's a huge issue. I think it's fine. If it's an issue, then we'll deal with it. But as of now, it seems fine. I really need to get my internet company out here to look at this because this is kind of getting ridiculous at this point. The fact that I'm still dropping thousands of frames even before I start a goddamn stream. Gotta love Xfinity. They are definitely not scum and garbage. Definitely not. Why would someone ever say that? I never would, of course. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's saying that. That's so weird. I'm tempted to, like, open up my stream in a new tab just to, like, check it, but I think it's fine. So what I was saying was I feel gross because y'all know I've been on a diet recently. I'm down 16 pounds. I weighed myself this morning. I was 194, and I started at 210. So 16 pounds down already, so about a little... So if I want to be at 175, and my goal, I started at 210, that'd be 35 pounds. So about 19 more to go, so almost halfway there. Almost halfway there feels pretty damn good, can't lie to you. Almost halfway to my goal. I will gladly take that. But one thing I was doing some research on, because I've heard it's important to try and do it, was incorporate some form of a cheat meal into your diet, like occasionally, whether that be weekly or bi-weekly. So I was like, oh, I probably should do that too as like a reward for myself. Because that's what it's supposed to be. It's like, hey, you've been nothing but good these like past couple weeks or however long. You deserve this. This is your treat. You deserve this. And I was like, you know what? I've been doing a lot of research, and people say it encourages like weight loss in your body, and it encourages people to stick to their diets because they have that thing to look forward to and stuff. So I was like, whatever, I'll do it. So I was talking to my mom today, and I was like, hey, can we pick out some like possible cheat meal ideas? Because I haven't done one in like weeks and weeks and weeks. Basically since I've started my diet. And I eventually realized like I had coupons and stuff for McDonald's. And I was like, you know what, screw it. I'm going to do McDonald's. I'm going to try the new chicken Big Mac. I'm going to get me some fries. And we'll give it a go. And I was all excited like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to have my first cheat meal in like over a month essentially. Because I think I started my diet at the beginning of October. So about a month now. And I was so excited to try it. I couldn't wait. Anyway, what's up, Joanna? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? No clue what just happened, but Let's Go 115 stream cut out and it led me here. So, all right. Well, welcome. Welcome. How you doing today? How's your day going? Hey, what's up, Darkness? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How you doing today? How's your day going? Welcome. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get me some McDonald's today. I'm gonna get me a little bit of Mickey D's. I'm feeling like a little bit of a cheat treat. So I was like doing all of my calorie counting and everything. I was like, all right, so how much is gonna cook me at? I still haven't hit my calories for the day. My calorie intake's supposed to be 2,000. I'm like at 1,800, and I'm not hungry, so I don't plan on like eating more food or anything. But guess I'm here now. You say it like it's such a bad thing. That's makes me sad. So, anyway, whatever. Glad to hear you're doing good. I planned out my whole cheat meal and everything. I was like, all right, cool, we're going with this. Picked it up, ordered it, and I was so high. I was like, oh my god, I haven't had junk food in like a month. I'm gonna like absolutely like go to town on this junk food. I can't wait. And like during the moment I was chilling, I was watching some Dinger City, great channel if you haven't watched it. And they got their playoffs going on right now, so I was watching that. Watched a little bit of Rhett and Link, chilled out for a bit. Had a orientation for college for my master's program. Went and did that. More of a meeting than orientation, but it was also like for new students too. But like anyone was technically supposed to be a part of it, so that's why I was there. Anyway, and like, so the orientation's at 4:30. I finished my food like right before, like probably 4:25. So during the meeting, like halfway through, I'm like, huh, I don't really feel that great. That's weird. And then by the end of the meeting, I was just like, oh god, I really don't feel great. What the heck is going on? And I was like, maybe it's just like indigestion or something. It'll probably pass. Like, it's probably fine. It could just be gas for all I know. Something stupid. So I'm like, whatever. I'll be fine. Oh, speaking of gas, that did not feel good. Burping up right there. I've decided I don't think I like cheat meals anymore. Because I feel like such garbo now because of the food I ate. I feel like actually gross. Like, I feel bloated. I feel heavy. Like, my stomach hurts. Like, I don't know how people eat so much fast food. I have not touched anything fast food related in months. And I splurged on my cheat meal today, and I spent $4 at McDonald's, and I don't know if I ever want to eat there ever again. My stomach is, like, that upset right now. I don't know. I don't understand it. Because apparently other people are like, oh, yeah, I always feel so good when I cheat, because then, like, I know I put in the work and everything. I feel like crap. I feel so gross, it's not even funny. I feel like ass. I'm like, I need, like, a cold shower or something. But I don't think I would do another cheat meal if I had the opportunity to do so. It just does not... It's not good vibes, in my opinion. If people like it and it works for them, that's great. I'm ecstatic for them, but does not do your boy any good, unfortunately. Oh, good. We're dropping more goddamn frames. Bro, I don't understand. I'm literally about to make an appointment with stupid effing Xfinity right now while I'm streaming. But their app is so garbage and bad to use that I can't figure out how to do so. Yeah, Xfinity's great, guys. They're awesome. Love them. Real great company. Make very high quality products that don't like completely tank my streams. Trying to figure out what's going on. Trying to figure out what's happening. I already reset this stupid thing. Like, how much more do I have to do to make your product work properly, you piece of garbage company? Like, what else do I have to do at this point? I can't even figure out how to make an appointment, dude. This is so stupid. This actually, it hasn't stopped tanking frames. Like, I don't know what the hell is happening. I have no clue what's happening. I'm working on it, though. Because it's literally tanking right before me. I don't know if it's an OBS thing or if it's an Xfinity thing. Because it also could be OBS, I suppose. It very well could be. Because when I try to connect on my phone, it seems like it's working fine. It's just when I'm going live that it starts to, like, be awful. Yeah, I'm getting, like, max speed right now. That's so weird. Why is it doing that? But yet I've literally dropped 6,000 frames in the last 5 minutes. Like, why the hell is it doing that? I might just be like, give me a new goddamn router, because this one's clearly ass. Bro, like, what the actual hell? I've literally dropped 8,000 frames. Like, what the... Oh my god. I don't understand what's happening. I guess it's back now somehow. I don't know what's going on. Dude, I'm so annoyed. I guess it's working now, though. Whatever. Stupid Xfinity, man. Where's everyone? I don't know. It's a Monday night. People got stuff to do. It happens. It happens. People got things to do. It's a Monday night. People got homework, tests, midterms. It happens. But I'm here whether there's one person here, 5 people here, 10 people, 20, however many. I'm here. Trying to provide entertainment. Doing my best, at least. Hard to be entertained when I'm in a pissy mood again now. Hard to be in a fun, entertaining mood when Xfinity is literally like the worst group of people ever. That's not actually true, because there have definitely been worse people, but it's hard not to think of it in the moment. So dumb. Alright, I'm gonna try and stop ranting and complaining about Xfinity now. It's hard to, because they make it so easy. Alright. That was my last one. That was my last one. But it's all good. People probably got stuff to do. I know we were talking to people yesterday, and people were like, oh, I got midterms coming up. I got tests coming up. Still got lives. It's all good, though. I'm just trying to get my shiny mon here at a snowy lake. I'm trying to live my best life. Sometimes that's all you can do. I'm kind of turning a corner on Sneasel. Like, I don't know if I want this thing anymore. I honestly don't know if I do. Because I remember we looked up its moveset, and its moveset's pretty terrible. And it's not like Sneasler, where it's, like, actually insanely good. Like, Weavile's still fire, but, like, Sneasler's just goated, man. Ugh. I don't know, Wolf. I don't know, I'm just kind of not feeling the Sneasel anymore. Like, weirdly enough, I think I'm almost leaning more towards wanting Snover than Sneasel. That might be a hot take, but, like, it resists ground. I know it would be another ice type and Flint would literally body us, but, like, is anybody else going to really be even coming out to fight Flint when I have an Empoleon? More than likely not. So I'm honestly tempted to want the Snover more than Sneasel now because of moveset differential. So I remember who pointed it out before, but Sneasel gets no good moves via level up. All of its good moves are egg moves and TMs, and a lot of the TMs aren't even that good. Like Icicle Crash and Ice Punch are egg moves. It's just not good. It's not a good look. Hey Zokamoth, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How has your day been? I hope you're doing well. Excuse me. Excuse me. Dude, McDonald's does not taste good burping it up. I'm sorry. I can't wait to get back to my healthy eating again. I've already got my meal prep done for tomorrow. I'm so excited to eat some vegetables tomorrow. Vegetables that are not shredded lettuce on a McChicken. Or a chicken Big Mac. Lettuce has, like, almost no nutritional value whatsoever. It's like corn. Corn's really good. It just has no nutritional value whatsoever. Did my first egg pull on the middle machine in Pokerogue on a new account. 3 epics, a rare and common. Wow. Crazy. 3 epics is insane. I've never seen more than 1 epic in any kind of pull. That's awesome. Not bad at all. You probably get some decent mons from those, like a Paradox Mon, maybe a Pixie. Those could be pretty good. Also have chicken and tots because dinner time. Nice. That sounds fire. I did a because I've been on my diet and I'm down 16 pounds. I looked it up and people were like, oh, you should be having cheat meals on your diet. And like my friends and family have been saying the same thing, like you should be having a cheat meal. So I was like, all right, I'll do it. I'll get some McDonald's today. I got the chicken Big Mac, the new thing that's going out. And I got a medium fry because I had a coupon for $1. During it, I felt fine, like when I was eating it and stuff. Since then, I've just felt so gross. Like my stomach hurts. I feel like bloated. I feel sweaty. It just feels gross. Like I don't think I like it. I just don't think I like it. I think I might not like McDonald's anymore. And even I was never a huge fan to begin with, but like I think I'm not a fan of McDonald's. I think I'm not a fan of cheat meals anymore. I don't know if I ever want to take another one after how bad the first one went. It's not a good look. Not a good look, Mickey D's. I'll just stick with my chicken, my broccoli, and my salads. How's my day been? For the most part, pretty okay. Been having some issues with the stream again, so I might need to get Xfinity out here to be like, hey, what the hell? Can you all be competent for once in your lives? So we'll see about that. Outside of that, pretty alright day. Minus my dinner, because I really don't feel great now because of it. But I had orientation for university So that went pretty good for like the new term and stuff. I had a pretty alright day at work. Like, students were fine. Didn't really have any issues with anybody. Like, nobody was here today. There was like a bunch of students absent. It was kind of wild. Yeah, game club went well. We played Muffin Time. Students really liked that game. They've been playing it non-stop at game club the past couple of weeks. They've been loving it. Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. How's your day been, Zokomoth? Hey, what's up, Shadow? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How's your day going? Kirby, hey to you as well. How is your day going? McDonald's and those places aren't good for cheat meals. Ice cream is though. Well, like I'm more of a savory guy than a sweets guy, so that's why I wanted to do like something savory for my cheat meal. Like I was like, oh, I'll get like a chicken sandwich and some fries. That sounds great. And now I feel gross. And mistakes were definitely made. And I was talking to my mom about it. I literally texted her. I'll read you guys the text message. I literally said to my mom, not gonna lie, I regret eating McDonald's. And she goes, my mom, this is my mom that texted me this. She went, did it not hit the way you thought? I was so taken aback by that. I was like, what? My mom was using the word hit? Or in this sense? And I was just like, I just feel gross now. She was like, oh yeah, I get that. I was like, I don't think I like cheat meals. She was like, I like cheat sweets. And like what Zokomoth just said with like the ice cream, I said I might go that route. So I think I might be a cheat sweets person from now on. Because I don't think I can handle the meals again. Because the meals are just too much. I think a nice cheat sweet might be the way to go. Like maybe like a donut for breakfast. Or like, you know what? Donut would have been perfect because in the teacher's lounge today, they had donuts. Dang it. I really screwed up big time. Maybe like Zokomoth said, some ice cream. I'm a big Ben & Jerry's guy. Love me some Ben & Jerry's. I think that might be the move. Either some. I think it's got to be something sweet for now because the savory did not do it. Or maybe it also could just be like a McDonald's thing. Like maybe if I went somewhere and got like some good like Chinese food or something, I'd feel a lot better. Because I love me some Chinese. Or maybe like some curry and rice from like a Thai place or Vietnamese place. But Mickey D's chicken Big Mac and fries was not it, guys. Just woke up at 6:58 p.m. was not feeling good. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better. Everything okay? It's going good. Glad to hear it, Shadow. Glad to hear it. You gonna watch the game tonight? Or nah? I'm trying to decide if I want to. I might put it on my second monitor. I just don't want Kansas City to win. I really can't stand the Chiefs. So honestly, I hope Baker Mayfield throws for 500 yards and 4 touchdowns. Family has an odd curse and we feel happy something bad happens and makes us all depressed again. Oh, that's a sad curse to have to live through. I'm sorry. That's frustrating. Well, I hope things get better again and stay that way. I sort of get that though, because it feels like one thing I noticed was things come in threes a lot. Like I remember when I was, I think a junior in college, I'm pretty sure. I lost my grandmother because she passed away because she was older. I lost my grandmother, and not even a week later, I lost like one of my best friends in a car accident, and like I was a wreck. I was a complete wreck, and I kept waiting for like a third thing to happen just to like really like hammer the nail home. It never did that I can remember, or at least it wasn't anything as catastrophic as either of those two events. But yeah, it was not a fun week for your boy. I did not leave my apartment on campus. I didn't talk to anybody. I didn't do anything. I was very much like, I just need to be alone. I barely talked to my family. I was an RA too. I did not talk to any of my residents. Let's see, what else? I didn't talk to any of my residents. I didn't talk to like I barely talked to my family members. I didn't talk to many friends or staff members or anything. Yeah, it's a bit toughy. It's a bit of a toughie. It's been around 3.5 months, and I'm still waiting for new members only content. Well, 2 of those I wasn't here, so I apologize. Two of those I was not around for. Also, like, nobody responded when I said, like, hey, what members content do you guys want? Nobody said anything. Joe and Mike did, and they sent meme answers. I was like, I don't know what the... Like, I'm not going to take these meme answers into account. Nobody said anything when I was like, what do y'all want? If people want stuff, I'll do it. Like, I don't know if y'all want, like, a Nuzlocke. I don't know if y'all want, like, Wi-Fi battles, showdown battles, what? But I'll do them. Hey, what's up, Watermelon Car? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How's your day going? Then we're all insomniacs. We are all awake in the night and nap just a little bit during the day until we gotta do work. We're a bunch of owls. Oh, gosh. I'm like the opposite. I'm definitely a morning person. I'm very much not a nighttime person. I can be like on the weekends if I'm like going out with friends or if I'm like streaming or whatever. But like during the week, I'm like in bed by like 9:30. It's like days where I don't stream, like Tuesday nights or Friday nights. Well, not Fridays, because usually I'm doing something. But like even after streams and everything, I'm usually like the second I get done, I brush my teeth and I'm in bed. That's not even a joke. You could ask like Joe and Mike, anybody you want to ask that knows me, the family members, friends, whoever, like they'd be like, oh yeah, the second he's done streaming, it's usually like, all right, I'm going to bed. So I'm like the exact opposite. Watch literally anything. You could watch paint drying and I would watch the whole thing. I don't know if I would do that. I think it'd be fun to like do like a members Nuzlocke or something. Members Nuzlocke could be fun. Maybe doing like some Smash Brothers. I don't know. Well, that's why I made the little poll that I made. Because I have like video ideas, but I don't know what people want. Like, I think, yeah, let me see if I can find the poll. What did I put? Oh, yeah. So I was like, what kind of videos outside of Pokemon Draft League Battles and Shine Pokemon House would you like to see on this channel? Let me know. So far, it's Pokemon tier list, rankings, Mon/music has the most votes. But I mean, it has all of the votes. Then there's also competitive battles, Switch or Showdown, Pokemon challenges, real and fake, and memory challenges, and then other Pokemon vids / other games specifying comments. And so far, tier list is very much in first place. Nothing else even has a vote yet. Maybe for like members, I can do like a shiny Pokemon tier list. That might be kind of fun. I'll do like a members only shiny Pokemon tier list. Like go by the different generations and stuff. Just like a quick one, be like, gut vibes, A, B, A, S. Like that could be pretty easy to do. Maybe I'll do something like that. Watch anything Pokemon related or Animal Crossing. I don't think I own Animal Crossing anymore. Plus, I don't know if I'd be able to like play through Animal Crossing is like my me time. That's like my me time relaxing game. Excuse me. Same with like Stardew Valley, because I would love to play Stardew Valley on this channel because goddamn I love that game. It has a chokehold on my existence, but I don't know if I could like make that entertaining. Like I feel like it's hard to, unless if I like speed ran it or something. Because there's like hundreds of speedrun categories for it. So that could be kind of fun. Recommend doing a challenge type with members like first to blank wins in Smash Ultimate or Mario Kart. Yeah, that could be fun actually. I would do that. Like best of 5 Smash Ultimate. That could be pretty fun. I'd be down for that. I would be down. I tried to record my Stardew Valley game, many backseat gamers for a foreign game. Yeah, I could see that. People tell me not to date Shane. I don't really like Shane, but if you like Shane, I'm happy for you. I'm more of a Leah guy. Leah and Haley are my 2 favorites. Leah because, like, she's just the best one. Like, plain and simple, she's the best one, in my opinion, obviously. She's an artist. Like, She's an artist, lives in a cabin, moved from the city to the country. She's funny. She's, like, tough, too. Like, I love Leah. She's great. But the other one I really like is Haley, which I feel like is controversial. Because, like, people are like, she's, like, the stereotypical, like, mean girl. Like, popular girl, whatever. But, like, I would argue that out of every single marriage candidate in the game, she, like, is the only one that shows growth. Or shows the most growth, I should say. Because, sure, other characters will show growth, but, like, Haley's is easily, like, the most. And that's why I really like her. Like, I'm pretty sure my first ever file I married Penny because I saw she had a library that added to your house, and I was like, yeah, that sounds dope. But ever since then, I've always married either Haley or Leah because they are both awesome, and I love their characters. I like my depressed alcoholic. Oh, jeez. The reason I came here was because I saw the gameplay with you and I love playing games with Mr. Kagai. I'm down too. I was just mainly thinking of like once the channel was like continuing to grow, but I'd be down to do that. We can do a first to 5 Shadow or best of 5 in Smash. One or the other, and I'll put it up as a members only video. Unless I get creamed, in which case it'll never see the light of day. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Cat's trying to steal my chicken. I just gave him chicken wet food. He wants, is it like chicken nuggets or like, because maybe he wants that breading. Maybe he wants that breading on the chicken. Because it seems like your cat's a fan of bread, specifically plastic containers for bread. How many people are members right now? I'll be honest, I don't remember how to check. How do I check? 5. Right now, 5. It's you, Mike, Joe, my brother Carson, and new member Forsaken Joker who joined about 10 days ago. That's where we're at right now. But I feel like y'all need something. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm sure Joe, Mike, and Carson don't really care. Because, like, they're my friends and family anyway. And they literally just were like, yeah, we're doing this to support you. Especially, like, my brother, Joe, and Mike, like, I play games with them anyway. But, I don't know. I feel like you guys need, like, something. So, yeah, I'd be down. Maybe I'll record, like, some, maybe I'll record, like, a shiny Pokemon tier list. And, like, see about doing, like, some games versus members in Smash. We can make that happen. Let's go. Your closest friends get to see you get destroyed. Oh, it is on now, bud. It is on now. You are going down. I have not played Smash in months. You're probably going to kick my ass. Actually, that is a lie. No. I did play Smash, like, maybe, like, a month and a half ago. Because my students during Game Club were like, can we play Smash? And I was like, sure. And they were like, we want to play with you. And I was like, alright, why not? So it's been a hot minute since I've played it. I'm sure, like, with some of the characters, I might need, like, a refresher. But, like, I'm sure if I were just to, like, pick up and play Joker or, like, Byleth again, I'd be like, alright, yeah, it's like riding a bike. This whole chicken parts like the ones you get the store and put in the oven with the tots and fries. Whole chicken parts. So, like, chicken wings, like legs and stuff? Or just, like, a chicken breast that you, like, just baked in the oven? I also haven't played in a while. Dude, like, straight up, I don't think before I played it with my students, I don't think I played the game in, like, 3 months. I haven't played for 3 months, played with my students, and then again, I haven't played in, like, 2 months now. It's honestly a little upsetting. Because I used to play Smash. When I lived in Florida, dude, like, that's all my friends and I did. Hey, I'm coming over to play Smash. Okay. Hey, I'm coming over to play Smash. Okay. Hey, we doing cruise tonight? Actually, I lied about the cruise part. They didn't do that until I left, those jerks. They didn't do the cruise until I left. But we would go to, like, tourneys all the time. We'd practice together. That's basically what we did in Florida. Like, hey, if we weren't playing soccer, if we weren't working, we were playing Smash. Or in my case, I was making videos too. But even still, I was still playing a lot of Smash. Like I've said before on this channel, there are, if you really try hard enough, there are VODs and clips of me being a Smash commentator. Back when I was living in Florida still. No one plays Smash, especially with items on, because my lucky game's insane, and items like the hammer spawn on me. Hey, nice. When I usually play, we usually play with no items, but a couple of times, like, we have students who've never played before. Like, if the students are getting serious, then we're like, all right, so I have two rule sets on my Switch. I have one that's like 5 stock, like 10 minutes, called Fun Allowed with like a smiley face, and then I have another one called No Fun Allowed in all caps with 3 exclamations, and it's no items, 3 stock only, no stage morph, only turning legal stages, all of that. Usually we play on the Fun Allowed mode though, because they usually it's allowed like newer people. If you did Mario Kart, be much more serious. My try hard Mario Kart. I am too, to a degree. Like, I don't know. If ever I'm playing like with my girlfriend and I would play, or if I would like play with friends, we would like we're going bare knuckle brawling. Like, bare knuckle, like, everybody's all out. Like, no prisoners, no mercy, you're going down. Like, I saw a TikTok once that was, like, 2 people, like, about to play Mario Party, and it was them also, like, repeating the same thing back to each other. Like, I promise that anything I say during this game session of Mario Party is not directed towards you as a person, and only my anger coming out for this Mario Party game. I feel no ill will towards you regardless of the outcome. Like, they were going on and, like, reaffirming themselves, being like, yeah, this is just a game. We're not, like, gonna actually take this seriously. It was just funny to watch that, because, like, that's literally how my friends and I are with those games. No items, Final Destination Fox only. True. Throwback to the Melee days. Been a hot minute since I picked that up. Are you gonna play the Mario Jamboree thing with your friends on stream? I don't know. I still haven't bought it. I want to get it. I don't think any of my friends are gonna get it. I don't know if any of my friends will get it. I'm not gonna lie. Because, like, I guess I could play with Joe and Mike, but I don't think they would get the game. And then, as for, like, my friends around here, I don't think any of them own it yet. Or if they did that, they haven't told me. Stream, not stream. I knew what you meant. You're good. I don't see people get mad at Mario Party's vibe to the music in games. I don't get mad at Mario Party. I get frustrated. Like, I don't get to the point where I'm yelling. I get, like, I kind of, like, hunch down in my seat a little bit. Like, if I start to lose mini games, or if, like, somebody takes my star, I'm just like... That's more my vibe. But for the most part, I love Mario Party. I think Mario Party is great. I love it. I'm a Rosalina main. Catch me. Although I'm not going to lie. Pauline in the new game might be the new main. I can't lie. She might be. First to 5 wins. Hello, hello. There we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, I accidentally knocked my wire loose. First to 5 wins. Kyver's Shadow, open voice chat, only arguing for the whole race. I love it. Hey, what's up, Bacon Bits? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How's your day going? I call a shiny silver soon? Let's hope you're right. I'm too autistic mad at games is what my friend whom screeches at games said. Can't tell if I should be offended. I don't know. I don't know what the context was. If the like, I don't know. I don't know if I should touch that one with a 10-foot pole. I think your friend just has anger issues. I'll say that much. I think your friend might just have anger problems. You're muted? Yeah, I realized. I got it. Thank you, though. I got it. I got it. I definitely want to pick up the new Mario Party. I just think like no joke. I just honestly think it'd be fun to like bring it to Game Club for my students and be like, hey, you guys should play this, and just watch the chaos ensue. Be like, yes, yes, yell more at each other. I just think that'd be funny, I'm not gonna lie. I think that'd be quite humorous. I would get a big old kick out of that, watching them argue. Not actually. It would be funny, though. It would be quite funny. Dad's gonna get me tested, though, because my teachers and parents all think it might be on the spectrum. Not sure if I want to be honest. I mean, like, to be honest, like, the spectrum isn't really a spectrum. It's more of a circle anyway. Like, to a certain degree, everybody's a little bit on it. Like, some might have, like, more aspects of it, like, than others, but, like, to a certain degree, everybody's on it. My parents thought I was when I was a kid. They literally told me that. They were literally like, we thought you were autistic when you were a kid. Main reason why is because I had these, like, race cars. Like, these, like, collection of, like, NASCAR race cars, which I don't even give a damn about NASCAR. I think it's stupid. As a kid, I loved it. But what I would do is I had this, like, little, like, racing mat where you could, like, race all the cars along it and stuff. Like, almost like one of those, like, carpets where it's got, like, the roads and stuff on it, so you can kind of, like, play on it as if it was, like, a fake road and stuff. But I would get them all lined up as if they were about to take off, but I wouldn't let them take off. I would just, like, just leave them there. I'm like, yeah, these are, and, like, they're perfectly lined up next to each other, ready to take off and everything. And that's what I would do. I wouldn't, like, have them take off. But I remember, like, one time, my mom, like, switched the order around without me knowing. Like, I went to the bathroom or something, and she swapped out 2 of the cars. And I came back and was like, why are these 2 cars not in the correct spots? And she was, like, blown away. She told me that story, and I was like, dang. My powers of observation are unmatched, it appears, even as a baby. Hey, what's up, Pogo Aqua? Welcome to stream. How you doing today? How's your day going? What's up? Not much. Just trying to recover from my cheat meal that made me sick, and also try and get a shiny Pokemon to join our BDSP Shinies Only team. What is up with you? But no joke, my parents were like, is he on the spectrum? Doing great. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear you're doing great, Pogo Aqua. Which, like, I saw a post once that was like, and this is literally me to a T. This is literally me to a T. Why did I get the knows everything about Pokemon autism and not the incredibly good at math and science autism? And I was like, damn. that kind of that one kind of irks me a little. Not gonna lie. Papa Larry used to make Hot Wheels, didn't care for the actual brand cars. Loved the ones he made more since they made me feel special. That was until he became a mean old man. Oh, that part's sad, but at least you can, like, remember the fun times when he made you the Hot Wheels and stuff. That's pretty cool. I always wanted to, like, make my own cars. I remember when I was in 8th grade, my physical science teacher handed us a block of wood, like a little like block of wood like this big, and some sandpaper, and said, all right, you're gonna sand this down and make a car. We were like, what? So what we did for like a solid like week or so in class was he would give us like 20 minutes to sand our cars and shape them how we wanted to, and then we would fill them with CO2 and nitrogen canisters, and like you would like burst at the last second so that they shot forward, and you would like race them against everybody else at the end of the project. It was super fun. It was really, really fun. Probably one of my favorite projects I've ever done in school. That was super, super dope. We took the students on a field trip to like this Lego place not too long ago, and there was one challenge that they had where it was you have to make a bridge out of Legos. And then they're gonna take like a big display box for like their Harry Potter Lego set for Hogwarts, and they're gonna place it on top of your bridge, and they're gonna try and see if your bridge can hold it up. All of our students did it. Nobody could do it, so they gave us more time. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna throw my hat in the ring. I'm gonna throw my hat in the ring and give it a shot. Mine was one of only 2 bridges that could hold it up. I was so proud of myself. I was like, let's go. And I bet you if I would have had more time, I probably would have been like golden. I can kill at science, but if you put me in a room for math, we're going to be stuck there for an hour because I suck at math. I'm like, that's me with like history and social studies. Like, I don't remember anything about that. Like, I was working with a student on geometry today, and I was like, oh, yeah, this is kind of coming back to me. Even though I haven't taken it in 15 years. Like, it's still coming back to me. I remember a little bit of this. But, yeah, like, history, like, if you were like, hey, when was World War I? I don't know. Before World War II. That would literally be my answer. I'm so bad when it comes to history and social studies. I am not your guy for that. Made a car like that when my car came dead last. Oh, I'm pretty sure we only had like 2 tracks. And my car came in second. So technically last 2. I raced against one of my friends and he beat me. But when we did Lego cars at that Lego field trip, my car came in second out of 4 that time. So, second out of 4 is not bad. That's a silver medal right there. One thing about history, it always repeats itself. You just gotta remember 3 things and repeat. Yeah, I suppose so. You are such a needy cat down there. You know that? You are such a needy little cat. You are. You are such a needy kitty. She is sitting by... I have my hand, like, dangling next to my chair on the ground. And she's just brushing up against it to get pets. Like, that's a little embarrassing. Don't you agree? Don't you agree that's a little embarrassing? What do you have to say for yourself? She turned away from the mic. Can you believe that? This is the face. This is the face. This is the face of a recluse. Look at her. Look at how stupid she looks. Look at how stupid. You look so stupid. I love you. Goodbye. When I did, they had timed every single person's car in my car. The worst of everyone's. Oh. It happens. I accidentally sanded mine down too far, and there was a little tiny hole in the top of it. Baby kitty, that is Fiora. She's being a little bit needy right now. She needs pets and attention. She's a little baby. She's being just a little baby right now. Just a little baby. I got the curse of knowing most every Pokemon's shiny color from memory. Yeah, I'm kind of there with you. I've been there. It's kind of where I'm at too. Like, if you were like, hey Kai, what's this Pokemon's shiny color? I probably could tell you. I'm right there with you. It's a little embarrassing, but 'tis the burden I must bear, I guess. Tis the burden I must bear. Maybe Kitty only loves me if I have food. Oh, mine's the opposite. Like, she doesn't like human food unless I have, like, my tuna that I eat for, like, lunch and stuff. Outside of that, she doesn't care. She just likes to be in the way when I'm trying to eat. Like, if I, like, make myself a rice cake for breakfast and, like, go sit on my couch to, like, watch TV while I get ready for work, she will just come immediately and just, like, sit on my lap so I can't eat my rice cake. And I'm like, you're kind of rude for that. You're kind of rude and nasty for that. Like, you're doing this on purpose. I was cursed with knowledge of cursed animal facts? Like, what kind of cursed animal facts? That worries me a little. Hey, what's up, Asher? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's your day going? We're never making it out of this lake. Well, I never thought we were going to make it past the first lake when we got our starter, but here we are. So we'll get there eventually. I never thought we were going to get our starter, but we eventually did. And we got our Return of Forest encounter. And we got our Wayward Cave encounter. And we got our Lost Tower encounter. We'll make it work. You're doing good? Glad to hear it. Just Josh and I know you're good. You're good. Just gotta believe. Look at it this way. At least you don't have to play it. Like, you guys can, like, keep me in another tab while you do something else. I'm the one who has to, like, stare at the screen and be like... Cursed animal facts that shows how much cannibalism and crime happens in the animal world and otters are evil. Otters are not evil. I love otters. They're my favorite animal. Don't tell me anything. I already know, like, a little bit of stuff, but, like, I love them. They're adorable. I want to hold one. That's literally my dream, is to hold an otter. If anybody in chat owns an otter, I would absolutely pay you money to let me hold it. That is literally my dream. I enjoy watching the background. I love being good background noise. It is my main goal in life, besides holding an otter, of course. That's number one. I can ruin that video, but I won't because I'd rather not ruin your day. I already know, like, a good amount, but I still love them. I know a good amount about, like, why people think they're bad and everything, but they're just so cute. I can't help it. I mean, like, all animals are kind of bad if you really think about it. Like, dolphins. Dolphins are crazy. Like, dolphins are ridiculous, and people are still like, oh, dolphins are great. Just animals are, like, animals. They don't have, like, I don't think morals is the right way to put it, but I feel like animals don't really have a moral compass. Or, like, laws. Like, animals are like, we gotta do whatever it takes to survive. We must do what it takes to survive. Give up your honor and faith. Live out your life as a wraith. Dude, that song gives me chills every single goddamn time I hear it. God, the singer in that song is unbelievably phenomenal. She is incredible. Dolphins are the killers of the sea, but they got cute faces, so it's okay. Literally me, but with otters. Literally me, but with otters. I love them. Dolphins purposefully bully pufferfish because the poison from it makes them high. That I did not know, and that's kind of funny. Messed up, but funny. Yeah, animals are weird, man. Animals be weird. The animal kingdom be kind of crazy when you look at it from a scrutinous lens. Is Sawsbuck a special mon or physical? I think it's more physical. Pretty sure it's like base 100 attack. Yep, it's base 100 attack, 60 special attack, so it's physical. So you'd want to run it physically. Dolphins someone figured out the perfect amount of pufferfish poison to where it makes them feel high but not deadly. That's kind of impressive, honestly. Dang, because I got a dealing that has everything besides physical attack from Egg and Rogue. Oh, no. I mean, I'm sure you can find, like, vitamins and stuff to help with that. But still, that's frustrating to get everything except that. That's so annoying. I'm sure you can still manage it. Like, what IV did it have in attack? Because maybe it's still usable. As long as it wasn't, like, 0, you can probably still use it. Is Corviknight special attack? No, definitely physical attack. I'm pretty sure special attack is awful. And the Dolphins also have a below-average National Football League team? True. I mean, really, right now, every single team in that division that's not the Bills is below average. Bills are 7-2. Second place is 3-6. That's insane. I say as a Jets fan. Lions, though, we killing it. 7-1, baby. Gotta take your solace where you can get it, because the Jets ain't giving it to me. I guess I did beat Houston on Thursday, but, like, cool. 16 attack, 23 defense, 13 speed, 25 speed def, 30 special attack, 27 max HP. That's not terrible. Could be a lot worse. I like Deering. I like Deerling too. I like Deerling and Saucebuck. I think their gimmick is really cool. I actually really like the gimmick of the season-changing mons. Black and White is just so good, man. What can I say? The seasons, the world is so vibrant and inviting. It feels so real. There's so much good lore that goes with it. Best story in the Pokemon series. Oh, God. You gotta love Black and White, man. You gotta love Black and White. CJ put his Anthony Richardson costume on that game. Yeah, no kidding. He's my starting quarterback in fantasy. I mean, I'm going to lose because of him. That and also AJ Brown and Jalen Wild did nothing. And J.K. Dobbins and Devontae Adams went off for like 25 points each. I didn't play either of them. So annoying. At least my fantasy hockey team is 3-0 already. I'll take it. Even if my fantasy football team's not doing great, my fantasy hockey team is 3-0. I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it. Rookity is 30 HP, 31 special attack. That's a really good Rookity, holy cow. I mean, like, yeah, the special attack's not great, but, like, everything else is, like, so nice. 30 HP, 26 Spadef, 29 defense is so nice. That's honestly incredible. Like, for how bulky and annoying that mon is, that's literally perfect for it. That's exactly what you want. 1 in speed, though? Like, who cares? It's not that fast anyway. Plus, if you want to use it as, like, a bulky pivot, it just means it'll be getting off slow U-turns for you. I love Corviknight. I think Corviknight's so good. Or just go Iron Defense, Body Press, Roost. That'd be a valid way to go about it, too. Or, like, Bulk Up to boost your attack as well if you really want to. Like, Bulk Up, Roost, Drill Peck, Body Press. Pretty sure you can hit everything in the game with neutral damage just from that. With neutral or super effective. Doing a new run, got Cook was already found Costume Pikachu, the Steel one, Rookity. Dang, solid lineup so far. I like that. I like that a lot. I don't remember what I have on my most recent run. I'm pretty sure I do have like a Regieleki with Ice Beam. And I got multi-lens on it, so that's been pretty good. I don't remember what else is on the team. But that Regieleki's been putting in work. It's starting to fall off a little bit, but it's still solid. Look at Medicham dancing right there. Like, bro's about to hit the Nene. Really wish I could, like, Sweet Scent in this area. I feel like that would save us a lot of time. But I'm pretty sure, like, the Pokemon at Lake Acuity itself that you can Sweet Scent aren't great. I guess you can't Sweet Scent in weather, which is annoying. Ugh. Well, there's not even any, like, hail or snow happening. It's just, like... No, it's like tiny little flakes falling. Yeah, cool game. Like, I'm honestly tempted just to forego this and see what we could get at Lake Acuity. Like, let's see. So at Lake Acuity, in BDSP, we can get... Bibarel, Psyduck, Sneasel, Chingling. Dude, that's actually so bad. Or at nighttime, we can get Noctowl as well, which actually might not be bad. I mean, Noctowl itself is not great, but you could do worse, I suppose. But, like, the rest of those, not great at all. And I guess you can Poke Radar for Wobbuffet and Swarm for Smoochum. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Like, I'm tempted, but it's definitely way better here. Like, the Mons here are definitely way better than the ones that in the lake itself. Got the best Abra, 2 HP, 1 attack, 27 defense, 0 speed, 26 spadef, and 24 special attack. It's gonna destroy everything totally. Yeah. My Abra, when I had one, was literally the best Pokemon on my team. Was a shiny Abra with Thunderbolt as an egg move with like max special attack, timid nature. The thing was broken. It was easily the best mon I have. I enjoy that we can name the Pokemon Rogue now. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I haven't played Poke Rogue since that update came out yet. I keep meaning to go back to it because I do enjoy it from time to time. But I don't know. I just never want to go out of my way to actually like give it a shot. Like, it's still fun. I still enjoy it from time to time, but not enough to where I'd probably like stream it or make a video on it or anything. I feel like I'm kind of past that phase since I've already beaten the game. I still want to revisit Emerald Rogue, though. I feel like I would do that. I would definitely revisit Emerald Rogue and see how it's going in there. Got a Splicer the first round. I spliced Herdier and Boltund. How'd that go for you? Ugh. Did it go well or did it not go great? Because they don't have the best BST outside of their speed and physical attack. More the best with the move Retaliate's amazing. Yeah, it's a good move. Especially if you can get like a good item like a Choice Band or something. Be like, alright, you KO'd my Pokemon? Sure would be a shame if I had Choice Band, Scrappy, Retaliate. Sure would be a shame. Yeah, Retaliate's a good move in the right circumstance, definitely. Like, if you get the opponent on the back foot and then just, like, spam Retaliate after your opponent KOs Pokemon, try and get back into it, it's kind of, like, really annoying to get, like, taken care of. That's why Lenora was so annoying the first time I fought her in Black and White. I would, like, finally take down her Herdier, and then she sends in her Watchog and just, like, oh, goes my Duat, and I'm like, oh! Town 6 already got the Spark Orb for Pikachu? Heck yeah. Oh, Light Ball, you mean? Damn! I didn't even know that item was in the game. Big hype, big hype. Hey, what's up, Poke Lad? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How's your day going? Welcome, welcome. It looks like a Spark Orb. What's a Spark Orb? I know what a Light Ball is. It's the thing that, like, multiplies Pikachu's offensives by 1.5, right? Pikachu actually kind of good. Like, honestly. I'm not even memeing. Like, it's not great, but it's a decent mon with Light Ball. It gets access to Extreme Speed, Fake Out, Volt Tackle. It's a good mon. It's not bad at all. Oh, John's playing Pokemon Unite. Good for him. Doing good. Got my Ultra Sun ordered and should be here by Thursday, Friday. Awesome. Congrats. I'm excited for you. That's super, super exciting. Hopefully the Thursday so you can start playing at Soother. How am I? I'm doing okay. Not feeling great because of the food I ate earlier, but trying to persevere. Trying my best to persevere, at least. Got a very good Vullaby from an egg, though. Little baby burb. Hey! It's a good mon. That's a very good mon. Mandibuzz is such a good defensive mon. Hope we get on Friday because I need extra time for this stupid Palkia. Alright, that's fair. That's fair, that's fair. I honestly don't blame you then, if you need that extra time. Hit 400 like an hour ago, which is so nice. I'm sure it is. I'm sure being four times over odds feels great. Well, if it makes you feel better, I've been trying to get this thing for a couple of weeks now. I still haven't gotten my shiny here. I don't know if that makes you feel better or not, but I'm just trying to help. I did finally get a phase after 267 Dynamax Ventures dry. Okay. That's progress, I guess, even if it's just a tiny bit of one. Like, that's good at least. I'm glad you at least got that. Oh, holy crap, dude. This daylight savings time thing is really messing with my body's internal clock. My body's like, it's almost 9. You should be getting ready for bed. Meanwhile, the clock's like, it's 7:45, forehead. How to shrink tab screen? I clicked something by mistake. I'm not sure what you mean, Zokomoth. I am sorry. I don't quite understand the question. How to shrink the tab screen? I clicked something by mistake. I don't know. That amount of DAs, I should have gotten about 16 fave, but 3 is okay. I mean, I guess. Like, still frustrating that you've only been stuck with 3. When you were expecting a lot more, excuse me. That's pretty annoying. It's kind of where I'm at. Like, I thought I would have gotten this thing by now. Then again, I haven't been keeping track of the number of encounters, so I could only be at like 800 for all I know, and like nowhere near odds. Plus, we did get the Zubat like so quick, like obscenely quick. Having fun, that's all that matters. That is true. That is what matters most. I would agree with that. I'm glad you're still having fun with it, even if it is being frustrating. Because I know for me, it's hard to, like, stay with a hunt if it's getting annoying. So I feel your pain. Like, when I was originally doing my Piplup hunt, like, it took forever and ever. It was driving me crazy. No matter how hard I tried, I couldn't get it. Glad you're still having a good time with it, though. Honestly, I've been pretty lucky when it comes to this stuff. Like, outside of Piplup, we got our Badoo so quick, and we got our Zubat so quick. Meanwhile, back when Joe was doing this with us, he was like 4,000, 5,000 encounters into a shiny Cranidos hunt and still hadn't found anything. Felt so bad for the poor guy. Isn't the shiny charm glitch for this game? Are you doing the 4,096 odds? Correct. Yeah, we're doing full odds. Yes, we are doing the full odds on this. Full odds on our starter, full odds on everything else. Have my dad come help me? He's better with technology. That's fair. I live alone, so I have to, like, figure things out myself. Just like, oh, this thing doesn't work? I better figure it out, otherwise I'm kind of screwed. Hey, what's up, Apu? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How's your day going? How's my day? Not too bad. Can't complain. Not feeling too great at the moment because of a bit of bad food I ate, but persevering. Trying my best. But outside of that, pretty good day. Can't complain. Just trying to find our 5th team member in this game. Hopefully sooner rather than later, so we're not stuck here for another couple of weeks. I was doing my face. I already had 2 of the 3 of them, so that was nice of the game. Yeah, no kidding. Good, that's nice. Thanks. Hope you feel better. It's not if it's not food poisoning. I don't think it is. I think it's just so. I did like a cheat meal for myself at McDonald's today, and like it didn't go, like I think it's just because I haven't eaten it in so long that it's just not agreeing with my stomach. Because I haven't been eating processed food, haven't been eating high calorie food, haven't been eating high fat food, anything like that. So I'm pretty sure that's all it is. It's just my body's not used to eating that stuff. Because I haven't had any kind of fast food in like 2 months. So my body's like, what the heck is this garbage? Doesn't know how to react. Because all I've been eating for dinner lately is salads with like grilled chicken. And then like a side of like veggies and rice or quinoa. That's been my go-to dinner. So adding all this stuff in is just like, whoa. My body's like, I don't know what to do with all this. How do I react to all this stuff? I'm sure I'll be fine in the morning. Just gonna need to take some extra time to digest. I see, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's just because my body's not used to this type of food. Like the amount of grease, the amount of like carbs, fats, sodium, all of that. Because I've been really watching what I've been eating. I'm down 16 pounds. So let's freaking go. Started at 210 down to 194. Are we twinning? I'm also having stomach problems related to food. Sketchy quesadilla. Ooh, I hope your stomach feels better. That does not sound fun. Like, I know McDonald's ain't sketchy. And, like, I'm not gonna lie. When I was eating it, it tasted really good. But just afterwards, it just didn't agree. I think next time, if I do a cheat meal, I'm gonna do something sweet. Like, maybe, like, like, treat myself to, like a frappuccino or, like, a donut or some ice cream. Or maybe like something like a pizza. Something that's not quite as like heavy and that I can pace myself a little bit more on. I think it might not be a bad idea. Hope your stomach feels better though, Poke Lad. What was the best shiny Pokemon you've ever caught in these games? My favorite one is shiny Mimikyu. The best one I think is shiny Poltergeist. The like little matcha thing from the DLC in Scarlet and Violet. Because apparently people really struggle with that one. And I got it after like 3 hours of trying. And I was so happy. Either that or in my Being Pokemon Emerald with only Surskit playthrough. I ran into a 1 in 8,000 shiny Tropius. So that's probably another one up there as well. That was like a full-on shiny. So that was pretty cool. I think the chicken was just way too processed or something for me. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm feeling about the McDonald's too. I feel like that's probably what it is. It just was what makes the most sense in my brain. Why can I start with a Zigzagoon and with high horsepower? Why not? Has 31 defense and 29 attack. I used an Obstagoon during one of my runs. And it was pretty good actually. I carried all, it was a shiny Obstagoon. I carried all the way to the end of the game. It's pretty good. What was my first ever shiny? In Scarlet and Violet, it was a shiny Frostlass, but I got my first ever shiny back in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl on the DS. In the Trophy Garden, next to Heart Home City, I found a shiny Staravia while I was looking for a Porygon. Because you could talk to the guy and he'll add a new Pokemon to the garden every day. And one day he added Porygon, and I was like, oh, I want that. And while I was looking for the Porygon, I ran into a shiny Staravia. And the rest is history. That was my first ever shiny. I was so excited. I want the emo one. I don't know how to get that form. You have to hatch it, same as the other one. Or catch it in like an actual run. Nice, thank you. Yeah, it took me a little while because I had already completed the Pokedex by then. But I did eventually get my first ever shiny in Pokemon Pearl. I don't remember what I named it. I just know it was a Staravia. Mine was Honchkrow and Val, not an obvious shiny at all. Shiny Honchkrow is dope. I love that thing shiny. Such a good shiny IMO. Definitely a good one. Here's a Magikarp. Nice. Oh yeah, if we don't count the Gyarados in Gen 2. I don't really count that because that's a guaranteed shiny. So if you what's it called? So if you don't count that one, it was the Staravia. Milo's Magikarp has a nice purple to it. Shiny Magikarp's not purple, it's gold. Or did you mean Honchkrow? I got so confused with it. I was like, what? Magikarp's not purple. So confused because at the time I had zero clue what a shiny was. I was just like, this bird isn't usually purple, right? Yeah. I didn't know what like the different colors looked like. I just happened to find a different colored Staravia, and I had heard rumors of shiny Pokemon. So I was like, I guess that's what that is. Oh, you mean Magcargo? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that one is purple. That's a good shiny too, actually. I like it. The purple does look pretty good. Epic eggs take so long. Try legendary eggs. They take even longer. Those, I think, take 100 floors. It's kind of crazy. It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. I got Ultra Moon in a wormhole. Oh, you got it in Ultra Moon through a wormhole? Nice. Very cool, very cool. Which shiny out of the bunch are you hoping for most? Probably Machoke. Just to give me like a good solid physical attacker. I also wouldn't say no to Snover. I was on Team Sneasel, but now I know what moveset it has, and it's kind of bad. So now I'm either more on Team Snover or Team Medicham. I think Sneasel's the last one I want. I'm not going to lie. I think Sneasel's the one I want the least. I love the Mon and I love the Shiny, but the moveset it gets is just so bad in this game. They did not do it any favors. Whereas like Machoke, Snover, and Medicham all get really good moves. Or TMs too. Makes me a little sad to hear, but fair. It's not even like I don't like Sneasel. I love Shiny Sneasel. I love Sneasler. Sneasler's awesome. But it's just its moveset in this game is so bad. They did it no favors. It can't get Ice Punch. It can't get Ice Skull Crash. It can't get Knockoff. It can't get Night Slash. There's so many moves it misses out on. They literally said, how do we screw over Sneasel fans as much as possible in this game? Is there a shiny charm in this game? I'm pretty sure there is, but I don't have it. I'm at full odds because I haven't beaten the game yet. So we are in 1,000 or 1 out of 4,096 odds right now. He's my second favorite mon ever. It's a dope Pokemon. It's just its moveset in this game is just terrible. The Game Freak literally said we're doing this thing no favors. They were like, how do we sabotage the Sneasel lovers of the world? We give it a garbage moveset. That's how. Yes, but I believe it only works on eggs, remember right? So that's really dumb if that's the case. Like, I'm sorry. But like, come on, Game Freak. Get your act together. At least it gets something, but still. Excuse me. I know a bit about Sneasel. Don't worry, Shadow. I know you do. I would say you know more than a bit about Sneasel. I would say you know a lot about it. I love it in Arceus. Arceus is fun so far. I'm enjoying it. It's a good game. I'm having a good time with it. I just really like Sneasler. Sneasler's dope. Like, I used it in competitive for a draft league last season, and it was my MVP. Top 3 list is so random. It's Toxtricity, Loki, Sneasel, and Magby. That's fair. My top 3 is Arcanine, Diancie, and Milotic. The mean Sneasel lore is kind of crazy. It is. If long-time viewers know, the Shadow Sneasel lore, it be hitting different. I don't like that I can't evolve cosplay Pikachu. Like, I want to Raichu in a cute dress. Yeah, it does kind of think that you're stuck with it, but a Raichu with, like, some of the moves that thing gets would be broken. Like, maybe not, like, stupid dummy broken, but, like, pretty damn good. Top 3 in shinies is Magby, Wailmer, Giratina. Giratina's a good shout. Wailmer's cool. It's a nice ride Pokemon. I didn't even know you could ride Sneasler. I did not know that. Yeah, I'm not far into the game at all. I'm only like, I only just got word here. One shot my rivals Snivy and Pidgey. Nice. My top 3, I don't know if I have a top 3 in shinies. I just know my favorite when people ask me. The first one I think of is Mimikyu. I love shiny Mimikyu. And Focus Band. Oh, dang. Seems like the team's coming together pretty well so far. Not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. I'm not going to tell you what it does because I want to spoil it. You're fine. No worries. I appreciate it. When I was younger, I was Mimikyu for Halloween. No joke, it was so fun. One of my students was Mimikyu for Halloween this year, and they're a high school student. They had a Mimikyu like a poncho that they wore. It was really cool. I thought it was awesome. And I dressed up as Ash Ketchum, so I thought that was funny. They love that. You found a shiny male Combi? Yo, let's go, Zokomoth. Big congrats. Big congrats. Wait, poncho? Same with mine. It's probably the exact same poncho then. It's probably the exact same one. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Might be the same. Yeah, probably is. I'd be shocked if there was more than one type of Mimikyu poncho out there. You're a teacher? I am a teacher, yes. I've been teaching for the last 4 years now. Forgot flying is weak to thunder and got one shot. Oof, that's a bit unfortunate. But it just turned nighttime. It did. We have to immediately change the time here. Because I do not want to deal with that. I do not want a second Zubat. Abso-freaking-lutely not. There we go. Yeah, that's unfortunate you got one shot by that thunder. What subject do I teach? Right now, I teach mainly, like, online students. So, like, a variety of things. But my content focuses in science. And a little bit of math. But I basically work on everything with them. Because they're distance learners. I don't know why, but I felt the need to, like mess with my tongue. I don't know what that says about me, but, like, I caught myself at random points today just being like, and I'm like, why do I have my tongue out? I don't know why. I honestly have no clue why. Guessing from all the context I'm getting, you're doing a shiny only run, am I right? Tis in the title. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, but we can only use shiny Pokemon. So you would be correct. You look a little more like a social studies teacher to me. Oh, I don't know if I've ever been so insulted. I hate social studies. It's my least favorite subject. I loved English. I loved math. No, I loved English and I loved science. I tolerated math. I really hate social studies. Favorite subject? Easy A. Hell yeah. But like I said, I teach like mainly science and math, but because my students are online learners, I kind of work with them on every subject with like tutoring, intervention, and stuff anyway. Too tired to read that right now? You're good. I don't like social studies either. Yeah, I think it's actually bad. Oh my god, hold on. Oh, I just got like a sharp pain right here. Oh, that did not feel good. The McDonald's is really starting to get to me. No, I can't stand social studies. I think it's actually bad. Math was the one subject I liked. I didn't hate it. I tolerated it. I was good at math, but I didn't love it. Hey, what's up, Dylan? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How's your day going? How's it going, y'all? Not too bad. Can't complain. How about yourself? Had a social studies teacher that had a lightsaber in his classroom. Dang, that's pretty cool. But I have board games, books, Pokemon figurines, anime figurines, a swinging chair, tables made out of Pokemon cards, a giant tapestry of the night sky. Yeah, that's what I have in my classroom. I also have a Lions jersey with my name on it. That was a gift from an ex-girlfriend in high school. Just made it home for my daughter's cheer practice. Oh, nice. That sounds like a good time. Hope it went well. They got a nerf covet on Eevee, man's killing everything. Well, it probably has adaptability. Adaptability, instead of multiplying a same type attack bonus times 1.5, it doubles it. So that's why it's probably doing so much damage. You're so close to 1K subs? I don't know if I would say so close. We're so close to 900. We're only like 30-something away. Based on my last count, 33. So I wouldn't say we're so close to 1,000. I would say we're so close to 900. One teacher I had literally got arrested. Glad he did in the end, though. What the heck happened? How'd they get arrested? Like, what did they do? It does have it? Yeah, I'm not surprised. Like, oh, God. I just got, like, such a sharp pain. I think I need to drink more water. I don't think I've drank enough water today. Yeah, adaptability Eevee with that is honestly so good. Oh, like that bad. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's real bad. That's real bad, PokeLad. Wow. Holy cow. That is crazy. No, I don't know if I want to comment on that. I'm not gonna lie. That's ridiculous, though, that happened. Like, actually ridiculous. It was in elementary. I feel like I need to take a shower. I feel like I need to take a cold shower now after reading that. What? I just want to, like, crawl into a fetal position and just, like, ugh. That just makes me sick. You're welcome. Thanks, PokeLad. That's actually crazy. I just heard something at my door, but I don't think I did. I'm just going to choose to believe that I didn't. I choose to believe that I did not hear anything. Therefore, I didn't. The shiniest meta type / Medicham use a Great Ball because blue? I probably will. Otherwise, I think we do have some quick balls. Nope. Great Ball it is. America is crazy like that? Yeah, sadly. Sadly, it is. Then again, there's also, like, weird, creepy people all over the world. It's not just an American exclusive thing. But because I live in America, I know more about the American ones. Either way, it's gross. It's gross, it's gross, it's gross. Ugh. Oh, I heard the shiny sound effect and I got so excited for a second. I was like, what? I forgot I have a shiny Crobat out front. I wonder, I'm like honestly tempted to go back and count all these encounters. Sad thing, they had almost no teachers to hire, so they didn't hire very many options on people. Yeah, that's not great. Yeah, it's unfortunate with the world of education right now. That's kind of the case. Like, budget cuts everywhere. It's just so stupid. It's just so stupid. Like, there's supposed to be 2 of me. Like, we were supposed to have, like, me and then another online learning teacher. Who handled, like, the, like, other side of it. Like, the history, like, the English, and I would do the math and the science. She got laid off last year. Because of budget cuts. And now, so now I do it all. Now I run it. Electro Ball and Pikachu is nuts. You started out with a nasty plasma move. Oh, damn, that's fire. Yeah, you're probably gonna be going faster than a lot of things. So, Electro Ball plus Nasty Plot kind of hits, but you're also frail as like a piece of paper or as an origami crane. So be careful. At least he got taken by early and didn't do anything too bad. That's good. Like, I guess that's one like positive that came out of it. Like, he's not gonna be able to be in a position where he's able to be near them. So that's a plus. That's a plus. That's a plus that nothing happened. Nobody got hurt. That's good. Gotta see the positives. I completely agree. It's hard to sometimes, but gotta do what you can. I try to be someone who like sees the positives, but it's definitely hard to, especially in like some of the worst times. I'm also trying to get better at like being able to process those negative emotions and understand that they're not like a bad thing to feel. That's something I've very much struggled with in the past. Shout out to my therapist. She dope. Bro, I'm a little worried about the number of Sneasel we're seeing. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of scaring me. Also gotta start with Meteor Mash. I think it's good. Meteor Mash is a very good move. Absolutely. It's like base 100 steel move that like can possibly raise your attack. It's a great move. I was going to start to say it's a phenomenal move. Also struggle a lot with that. Do my mental sword, but thankfully I'm a lot better now. Good. I'm glad to hear that you're getting better at least. Like I said, that's what matters most, is that you're making strives to get better. What's the worst defensive type in Pokemon other than Ice? Probably Grass, because it has so many weaknesses, or Bug. Like, they have some pretty good resistances, like Ground, but they have so many weaknesses. I'd say Rock. A lot of weaknesses too, and not a lot of resistances. Then again, Grass only resists. Grass resists what? Grass, Water, Electric. Rock resists normal, Poison. Yeah, that's pretty bad too. Both are pretty bad. Rock also has a lot of weaknesses, like Fighting, Water, Ground, Grass, Steel. That's a lot. Like, Rock's definitely not a good good defensive type. It's more of an offensive type for sure, Because like moves like Stone Edge, Rock Slide, Ogerpon, Rock type Ivy Cudgel. Those moves are really good. Or you also have like what, Mighty Cleave from Iron Boulder. That move's broken. Any 100% accurate Rock move is going to be so good. Because Rock is such a good offensive type. So I think the only things that resist are what? Steel and Ground? Everything else takes either neutral or super effective. Like Flying, Ice, Fire. It's got to be more than that. Bug. Definitely not known for defense, though. That's for sure. The only 100 accuracy, good power rock move is Terra Rock Rock Blast. Is Rock Blast 100% accurate? I didn't think it used to be. Did it get updated to have 100% accuracy? No, it's not 100% accurate. It's 90% accurate. It's not even 100% accurate. It's 90%. I was gonna say, I didn't think it was 100%. I said Terra Rock. I said Terra Rock. Oh, I read Terra Rock Rock Blast. Oh. Even then, why are you going Terra Rock on something? That's so bad. Terra Rock is trash. I mean, doubles Rock Slide's not bad. Be able to hit both sides. It's not bad. It's definitely not amazing, but it's not bad. Being able to hit both sides of the field is never a bad thing. But I hate the move Stone Edge. I hate it, absolutely. AI is cooking right now? How so? Mega Aggron better, it's Mega Evolution, they removed its rock type? Yeah, I'm not disputing that. I don't know where that came from. I don't know where that came from. I literally agreed with you on that. I was saying Rock's a good offensive type. Yeah, we've already established it's a bad defensive type. Except for reminding my Nana that I'm going to bed, but I don't want to keep talking about when I'm going to visit for Christmas because it makes me sad and be away from my cats. Oh, I'm sorry. That's how bad Rock is defensively. It's pretty bad. Actually picking good Pokemon in the Dynamax Adventures. Okay. That's a good sign, maybe. For your sake, I hope it is. For your sake and your sanity, I sure hope so. Whee! I've got such a headache now. My whole body kind of hurts. Stupid McDonald's. I'm never eating McDonald's ever again. I blame McDonald's for all the pain I feel right now. Oh, God. I honestly do, though. Yeah, I actually have Mega Aggron on my NBA team this season. And, like, without the pure steel typing, I don't think it would be that good. If it was still Steel Rock, ain't touching that thing with a 10-foot pole. Popeyes got me earlier today. I felt terrible afterwards. I know people, like, really hype up Popeyes. I've eaten at Popeyes twice in my life, and both times afterwards I felt sick. And so I haven't eaten at Popeyes ever since. Sorry you weren't feeling great, though. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with my Mickey D's. Because I have not eaten fast food in, like, 3-4 months. Because I've been on a really strict diet for the last month or so. And now, like, eating all this, like, carby, sodium-heavy processed food is I just do not feel good. I don't think about it. Now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever had McDonald's. Honestly, like, McDonald's is fine. It's consistent. Like, if you go to McDonald's, you know what you're going to get. It's going to be, like, some, like, relatively okay food. But, like, people like, rate McDonald's like it's the best fast food chain out there. It is not, in my opinion. I think you can do better. Probopass is never getting out of ZU. What brought that up? Oh, like the whole rock type thing? Yeah, probably not. Even with that steel typing, it's probably not. I'm sure that'll make Murph happy. Murph hates Probopass. It's not being a chicken place because I get mad sick. No, I honestly think it's like something with like the processing of it. I really do. Check. There we go. Okay. Sorry, I accidentally hit my microphone. Yeah, I think it's like something to do with like the processing of it, because like I've eaten chicken like all month, like as my dinner. Like I've had grilled chicken with my salad every night for dinner essentially, and I felt completely fine. But all of a sudden, like I eat McChicken from McDonald's, and like now I feel like I'm about to explode and die. I also think it's something with the processing of it. Like, eating clean versus eating, like, processed food is, like, oh my god, it's, like, night and day. Like, after I work out and I eat clean, I feel so good. I literally feel like I could roll over and pass out right now. The Ivysaur came to say hi. Oh, that's nice. Unless it gets a monotype to Mega or a regional form, bro's home will forever be ZU? Probably. Something happened with me earlier then? Oh yeah, you mentioned that, Pokelad. Got sick from chicken from a sketchy quesadilla today? Yeah. It's not fun. Not fun. Not having a good time with it at the moment. Can't lie. I can't lie. I'm not having a good time. Bro, I am straight up not having a good time right now. I'm hoping I'll feel better, like, in the morning, because, like, I have my workout I have to do in the morning. Because this is also my day off from, like, my workout. That's why I did my cheat today. So I was like, all right, I'm going to do my cheat meal. I'm going to do, like, a little bit of a break day from my exercising. Give my body a little rest and reprieve, and now I feel like trash. Ivan doesn't understand violence. He only knows love. Aw, that's sweet. Dumb, sweet cats like that are the best. You can sling him over your shoulder and he will chill. That's how my parents' cat, Sophie, is. She's the best. I love that cat. I'm going to steal her. You can just, like, pick her up. Like, you can just hold her out in front of you and she's like, any minute now, I will be on their shoulder and this will be wonderful. She's so cuddly and she loves to be held and walked around. She's the best cat ever. Like, I love my cat to pieces, but their cat is literally the best cat ever. His breath reeks, though. Oof. That's a bit of a feels bad. Hey, what's up, Maridon? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How's your day going? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good one. Bro, can I find an encounter, please? I just want to get an encounter. I would even sell for a Metatite. That's going to just take a bit to evolve. That's fine. Good, you been shiny hunting? Cool. Yeah, me too. Been trying to in this game, at least. Got a couple of shinies yesterday in Scarlet and Violet as well. Got a Drifloon, got a Swinub, and got a Bergmite yesterday during our stream. So, pretty decent haul. Tried to get a Wish Cache too, but it did not go well. Had to stop after that. What you been hunting? I'm going to call this right here. Shiny Machoke. Here we go. Well, damn it. It was worth a shot. You know, life's a gamble. Life is certainly a gamble. Would have been nice if we would have got that there, because then I could have had, like, some rest and reprieve. Surprised you ain't killing him for EXP? We don't need the EXP. Like, look at our levels. Whoops. Like, look at our levels right now. 42, 45, 53, 48. Like, they're not amazing, but, like, I don't need the... Because then I'm also going to have to run back and, like, heal every little bit, and I don't want to do that. Because the amount of time I have to, like, run back to heal after running out of PP is going to add up. Whereas if I just do this and run around, it's faster. Plus, then also, like, KOing them takes time. Waiting for the experience takes time. All of that. Let's go gambling. I'm down. Always bet on black. I'm going all in. I don't even know what game we're playing, but I'm all in on black. Sir, this is a blackjack table. I don't care. I'm all in. All in on black. Sir, the roulette tables are down the hall. All in. Fiddle da dee, fiddle da doo. A shiny shall come to you. I hope so. I'm good at gambling. I'm good at lying. I don't know if you can be, like, good at gambling. I feel like you just have to be lucky. I'm not lucky. I'm lucky with some things. Gambling, not so much. Gambling is not one of those things I am lucky with. I have exactly, like, won 2 things in my life gambling. I won some money on football games, and I won money on college basketball games. Every other time I've lost it. Depends on the game you're playing. If ever, like, I've only been to a casino, like, twice, and I didn't even participate. I did not even participate. I watched my family do it once, and I watched my friends do it once. I was like, I'm just here. I'm just here to hang out for vibes. Like, why not? We did do, like, a fake casino when I went to this tech camp before. That was kind of fun. That was the closest I've ever come to, like, real gambling on, like, roulette and, like, stuff like that. I do like sports betting, though. I do enjoy that. I lose quite a bit, but I still have fun with it, usually. I've definitely lost more than I've won, but I'm pretty sure if I take the amounts I've won, I've still earned more than I've lost. Because I did win quite a bit on my college basketball and NFL parlays, I did. I'm good at gambling games. RNG luck is nice. All right. I know who to take to the casino with me. That I probably won't be going to because I don't really like casinos that much. Good patient. That's about it. Yeah, I'm pretty patient. I'm good at, like, recognizing when it's time to cut it off. Like, when it's like, all right, let's quit while we're ahead. Like, that kind of thing. That's what I'm good at recognizing. Focus Blast is gambling? Honestly, true. Honestly, you're not wrong. It basically is. Poker's the easiest game to get good at, but that's mostly because you aren't playing against the house. Yeah, that makes sense. It's just you against... Well, I guess if you're... No, because you don't play against the dealer in poker. I don't know, man. I don't play poker. You play against the dealer in blackjack. You don't play against the dealer in poker, right? You deal everyone else if you're the dealer in poker. I don't remember. I don't play poker. I don't know anything about this stuff. I bet on sports. And usually lose. You gotta go. No worries, PokeLad. Have a good night. Take care. I'm so depressed. I act like it's my birthday. Every day. Don't have the addiction genes like my family, so I would be good at that stuff. I think because I won't keep going if I fail 2 times. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at too. So I would just be like, you know, I've lost a couple of times in a row. I think I'm going to stop right here. Correct, poker is against other players and blackjack is against cats. That's what I thought. Okay. Because I know in blackjack you have, like, a person who deals you in. Whereas, like, poker is just, like, you deal each player in. I got it. See, I got, like, a little bit of knowledge. A little bit. Not a lot, though. I don't know anything else about poker. I know what check means. I know what call means. I know what the river is. I know what a flop is. I don't know how to score. I don't know, like, what beats what. Anything like that. Gambling ain't illegal if you don't get caught. I mean, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. Shell Smash Poltegeist lead is gambling on the opponent having priority moves or dark types. Yeah. I thought about looking. I was looking at grabbing Poltegeist for my team. I decided not to, but I thought about it. So I felt like it could be a good fit. Because I originally was going to run a Psy Spam team with like Armor Rouge, Tapu Lele, and Poltegeist. But I ended up not doing that. Ended up going for other stuff. Poltegeist should get Dazzling Gleam? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe at the very least Draining Kiss. I could see that. I could see it getting Draining Kiss. I feel like that'd be a decent fit for it. I don't know if I'd say full-on D-Gleam, though. Definitely not Moonblast. Moonblast would be a bit much, in my opinion, to give that thing. Be a little bit broken if it got that. Addicted to other things like spending hours of my time looking for off-color mons. Literally me. I feel that on a deep emotional level. Why do cats do small bites after licking? I don't know. Maybe they're like, that tastes good. I want eat. Every ghost type gets Dazzling Gleam. I know Gengar does. That's the only first one that come to mind. I think Lunala does too, actually. But Lunala makes sense. It's a moon. I'm sure there's probably a lot that do. My cat's for real gonna eat me if I die. Ivan the Terrible already looks at my skin a lot. Dang. They like their little nom-noms? Exactly, exactly. Goldengo, Mischievous? Oh, yeah, true. I think Drifblim gets it too, actually. I'm pretty sure he does. Hi, Fiora. What are you doing? They do like to nom on mom like little buttheads. That's funny. My cat doesn't really do that much. She does it a little bit to, like, reinforce that, like, she wants attention. But for the most part, she'll just paw at you to be like, hey, I want pets. That's usually her go-to move. It's usually what she'll do. Like, hey, tap, tap, I want pets. It's pretty cute, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of cute when she does it. Ugh, my nose, dude. Speaking of cats, you're messing up my allergies, dude. Think they see me as mom, but they also could just be hungry. Yeah, that's also a good possibility. It could be both, honestly. That's how I feel about mine, at least. I'm pretty sure she both loves me and sees me as her parent figure, but also she's like, can I eat this if I really try? I was only 6 fully evolved ghost types get Dazzling Gleam and Scarlet Mountain. Drifblim is one of them. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I guess it'd be weird if something like Skeletor... You know, I don't know. I was going to say Skeletor, but I could see Skeletor having it. With a face like that, how could you not be dazzling? Human tastes like pork according to many cannibals who got caught? Gross. I could have gone my whole life without knowing that, but I appreciate the heads up. Hot take, guys. I just don't want to eat a person. I don't know. Hot take. Honestly, I don't even like pork that much. I don't think it's that great. I'll say it. I think bacon's overrated. It's good, but it's not like... People treat bacon like it's the greatest food of all time. Like, nah, you can do better. Skeletor gets a learning buff, which is not only better, but makes more sense. Is it better? Yeah, I guess it is because it's same base power and can confuse. I guess it is better. Bacon is okay, but pork is overrated? Agree. Big agree. Like, it's fine. Like, I don't hate it. But, like, it's not, like, as good as people make it out to be. Like, if I'm gonna have, like, for example, like, one of my favorite foods is tacos al pastor. I'd rather have it with chicken than pork. I'd rather have some chicken al pastor tacos. Like, same with, like carnitas. Like, carnitas are good, but, like, I like shredded chicken more sometimes. If it's not that dry, like dry shredded chicken, But like if it's like pretty like juicy, oh yeah, give me that. Better in singles, I could see that. If you had to choose to eat a person who just tries to scavenge in the apocalypse, would you? That is a question as old as time. I mean, like if it's the apocalypse, like I would consider it, but like I'm not gonna go out of my way to be like, oh, I could really go for a leg, for a human leg right now. Like obviously, like if it's the apocalypse, like I'm gonna do what it takes, but I'm not gonna be like, 5 o'clock, time for my snack, and bite somebody's finger off. Like when my cat's eyes go big when I look at him, he's so derpy. Aw, that's cute. Derpy cats, like I said, derpy dumb cats are the best kind of cats. Random question, but what Pokemon do you think would make the best lawyer? Probably one that can actually talk. So, like, I don't know. Slowking? Slowking, maybe? Mewtwo? Calyrex? One of the ones that can talk, probably. Mr. Mime? I don't know about that. I don't know about Mr. Mime. Lucario? Why Lucario? It can't talk. I guess it technically can. It can use telepathy, can't it? Can it use telepathy like in the anime and the movies and stuff? Or am I tripping? It could, right? Mr. Mime managed to get Ash's mom. He can be a lawyer. Okay, he didn't get her in the way you're implying. Ash caught the Mr. Mime. Lucario's Pokedex mentions it understanding human speech. Okay, that makes sense. Plus, like, I swear there was, like, a Pokemon anime. I think it was the Lucario movie, like Lucario and the Mystery of Mew, where, like, Lucario literally, like, can speak through telepathy. I could be wrong about that. Somebody fact check me, but I thought it could. As long as you have a Pokemon that can speak, I think you're good. Mr. Mime would be the one about to go to prison. I don't know if I'd go that far. Like, it's not Hypno. Just look at bro's face. It's just a mime. Like, it's not that bad. It's just a mime. Now, Hypno, on the other hand. I'll defend my client, Drifloon. I won't defend my client, Hypno, on that one. Pokemon can speak human words. I feel like they would have a lot to say since we use them for fighting. I mean, like... maybe not, but, like, a lot of them, like, they want to fight. Like, look at the Pokemon anime. A lot of them want to fight. Like, all of Ash's Pokemon are like, yeah, we want to get stronger. We want to complete this goal together. Like, some of them are probably down to, like, oh, we can achieve this thing together? Yeah, sure, why not? I'm in. Cat toes are ticklish. Very nice. That's because I have a female Sneasel on the layout. I didn't even realize I did that. Whoops. You can tell because of the feather. The feather on the males is bigger. I just noticed that for the first time. That's kind of funny. I did not even mean to do that on purpose. But it worked out that way. I thought it was one big ear. No, I'm pretty sure it's like a feather or something. I don't think it's a big ear. I don't know if it's like a feather or supposed to be like what. But I don't think it's a big ear. That'd be funny if it was. Sneasel hears all? Probably. If that's its ear, I can promise you it does. It should have soundproof as an ability, honestly. Or honestly the opposite. Like, it takes double damage from sound-based moves. If Lucario was real and decided to look at some people's search history, bro would be traumatized. Yeah, people are weird, sadly. Does your kitty ever chirp? Yeah, she chirps at birds and squirrels a lot. Like them. Like that. Yeah, she does that at birds and squirrels a lot. I can't tell if she wants to go play with them or go eat them. But she's not an outdoor cat anyway, so I'm always like, well, they're out there and you're in here. 'Tis unfortunate. But it's the life you've been chosen, you pampered princess. Mr. Bean chirps at your dad for some reason? Huh, that's kind of weird. I wonder why. It's kind of surprising that they do that. My cat doesn't chirp at people. She just meows a lot. Like, she gets really excited when somebody she knows arrives. Because, like, she can recognize people's voices that she's been around a lot. Like, whenever my parents come over to visit, like, she instantly comes running because she instantly can recognize my mom and dad's voices. But she doesn't, like, chirp at them. She just runs up and starts meowing like crazy because she wants pets. Because she's a very needy little princess. I said as I looked right at her. It's true, though. My cat's very needy. She's a cutie patootie, though, so I forgive her. Just a deal, baby. Feel like we don't deserve animals. They're precious. Animals are awesome. Animals are literally awesome. They the best. Like, no joke. I have, like, most of my TikTok feed right now is just cat videos. And I'm like, this is great. I love all of these. But I love mine the most. Because she my baby. Cats are silly. Cats are awesome. I love my cat. She's a bit of a brat, but I love her. Silly goobers. True. Excuse me. They are a bunch of silly little goobers. Can't help but love them, though. They're such cutie patooties. Love my little kitty cat. I already have my next couple of cats' names picked out. Like, there's a couple I have, like, that I'm like, yeah, these are going to be your next one. My next one's names. Miss Bean loses his whiskers a lot, so I put one on his head to make him into a Pikmin. Very nice. Very, very nice. Doesn't really happen to Fiora very much. She doesn't lose whiskers a lot. She sheds quite a bit. But she doesn't really lose her whiskers a ton. She definitely sheds a lot, though. Especially because it's about to be winter here, so she's going to be, like, getting, like, a heavier coat and stuff. So I'm like, more fur. And then in spring, she's going to shed it all again anyway because it's warming up again. It's so annoying. I love her, though. She's great. Every day's a blessing. What's my favorite monkey Pokemon? Probably Infernape. Just keep it simple. Probably Infernape. Infernape's dope. Hey, Pika Pika, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How's your day going? So there's a bug on my lens. I had to wipe that off. How are you today? We are 2 hours into the stream. Not bad. Good, you? Not too bad. I wasn't feeling well later because of the McDonald's I ate for my cheat meal today. So that wasn't sitting very well, but I'm starting to feel a little bit better now. I think drinking water helped. Glad to hear you're doing good, though. Currently trying to get our 5th team member for our Shinies Only playthrough. Gotta go. Well, that was quick. I didn't mean to run into that tree. Whoops. Snover's kind of cute. It's kind of adorable. Just like a little guy. He's just a little guy. A little Christmas tree guy. No thoughts, head empty kind of vibes. Like, look at those eyes. There are no thoughts behind those eyes. But he's just vibing back and forth. I love it. Snover's like if a puppy were actually a tree. Yeah, I could see that comparison. I could see it. Just a little guy. I would want no Snover as a pet. That could be a fun little guy. I feel like it's a very underrated Pokemon. I'm not a huge Obama Snow fan, but Snover's pretty cute. Like, look at him. He's like, ah, fear me. Or he could be like, I want a hug. I don't know which. Either way, it's adorable. I think I'm getting a new appreciation for Snover. I want a Snover plushie now. I've decided. I've decided I must acquire a plushie of the Snover variety. First, I gotta get a Poipole plushie, though. I want a Poipole plushie so bad, but they don't make them anymore, and it makes me so mad. I want one, and they're like 60 bucks on eBay for like a resale one. It's so stupid. I'm not gonna drop 60 bucks on a plushie. It's basically the price of a new game. Speaking of new game, I wonder when we're gonna get more info about Legends ZA, because it's almost 2025. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't expect it until, like, mid to end of year next year. But, like, we haven't gotten anything since the announcement trailer. Like, literally zero. So, hopefully they're cooking something up and ready to show it off. Because I want to see how it looks so far. I'm cautiously optimistic. Spheal is peak Pokemon. Round Seal equals lovable. We love. Is a very good mon. It's like the $500 like giant Spheal plushie, and I need to remind myself that I should not make stupid adult purchases. There's also like the 5-foot long Arcanine, and I'm like, hyperventilating. I don't need it. That's one of the bad things about being an adult. You actually can be like, oh, I can afford this, but I also have to eat. So, like, which is it? Which is more important to me? Eating or getting a life-sized Arcanine? Tough call. Tough call. So far, the answer's always been eating. But one day, I'm sure that will change. And I will get that Arcanine. If I ever get, like, filthy rich as a YouTuber, maybe I'll splurge on that. That'll be my little splurge for myself. If I ever got, like big on YouTube and started to, like, actually, like, make money and stuff, I don't think I would quit my job. I don't know if I would want to. I enjoy my job too much. I like working with my students too much to kind of, like, pass up that opportunity. I don't feel like I could do it. Like, same like if I won the lottery. Like, I was talking about this with my family, and they were like, well, if you win the lottery, would you quit your job? Because, like, you'd basically have money for, like, the rest of your life now. Or for at least, like, a good chunk of it. And I was like, no, I don't think I would. I would buy myself a house, just so that was taken care of. I'd pay all the way through school for the rest of the time to get my doctorate degree, and then I would, like, pursue teaching in a college. That would be what I would do. And I'd probably give money to, like, my friends and family and be like, here you go, buy yourself a house. But I don't think I'd quit my job because I just enjoy it. I like teaching. What I probably would do is probably try and invest into, like, a soccer team. Like how Ryan Reynolds owns Wrexham FC over in Wales. I would want to do that. I'd want to, like, buy into, like, a soccer team. Like, I don't know if I'd want, like, a full-on, like, Premier League team, like an Arsenal or, like, a Tottenham or, like, a Sunderland or anything. But, I would absolutely, like, go for, like a Division 2, Division 1 team. I think that'd be so fun. I would love to own a soccer team. That's, like, one of my dreams right there. Holden Otter, own a soccer team. That's the life. That is the life. I'd also probably go traveling. If I got rich, I'd buy a home that's big enough for my nana and my family so we could all live together. That's nice. I don't know if I would buy one for... I wouldn't buy one for all of us all together. I would buy one for each person. Like, so I'd buy one for my parents. I'd buy one for me. I'd buy one for my brother. I'd buy one for my sister. I'd do that. But I don't know if I would go out of my way to be like, I bought this house for all of us together. Because I don't, like, no offense to them. I lived with them for 18 years. I don't know if I want to do it again. My sister is not the most tidy person. And my parents have 6 animals. So I don't know if I would go with that. I got just like a nice like 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom house for my cat and I. That way I could have my bedroom, I could have an office, I could do like an entertainment room. So like if I had guests over, do like almost like a home theater or like a gaming room kind of thing. And then 4th room could be a guest room. Hey, what's up, Tronify? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How's your day going? Nice to see you again. Nice to see you here too. How's it going? I'd feel plush. I mean, that's only 500 though. Like a house is gonna be way more than that. Like, you still have plenty of money left over after you bought that. You're great. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear things are going great for you at the moment. Excuse me. That's great to hear. Excuse me. It's crazy how drinking water makes you feel better. It's kind of a surprise. It shouldn't be, but it is. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow. Dude, this whole daylight savings time thing is throwing off my body so much. It's like it should be about to be 10 o'clock, but my internal clock is like freaking out. But according to daylight savings time, it's 8:50, and I'm like, well, that's stupid. I hate daylight savings time with a passion, y'all. I think it's so stupid. Daylight savings time is the dumbest thing I've ever heard of in my life. Oh, fall back. Oh, so stupid, dude. So stupid. Like, just let it be consistent. Like, cool, we get an extra hour of daylight in the morning. I live in Michigan where it's, like, dark by 5:30 this time of year. I don't think the daylight savings time is doing us any good. At least it doesn't feel like it is. Someone in my server is named Anklebiter. That's a weird name. There's a Paramore song called Anklebiters, I believe. They should just get rid of it. I agree. I think it's so dumb. I wish they would just get rid of it already. It's like literally pointless. It's like literally pointless. It's an unsharpened pencil. It's pointless. That's literally what it is. I can't think of any other better way to describe it. It's a unsharpened pencil. Pointless. Show of hands, who also sit in line all day tomorrow to with their parents to vote? Not me, because I did the smart thing and voted early. I voted on Halloween, so I'm chilling. I'm big chillin'. It's an Azumarill with thick fat blade. That's a good joke. No, I already voted. I went after work on Halloween because we had an early release day. And I still went in my costume too. I went to vote dressed as Ash Ketchum. Nobody knew who I was. Nobody had any clue who I was dressed as. I was just like, I'm here to like vote, and they were like, all right, district and everything, and I gave them all the info, and they're like, all right, here you go. It's like, yeah, they have no clue who I'm dressed as. They literally could not have less of a clue. It's Aggron without the Mega. At least Mega Aggron has Rockhead. At least, or not Mega Aggron, like, regular Aggron at least has Rockhead. That's more than, Azumarill with Thick Fat can say. Wowie, you get extra resistance to ice and fire. That's cool. At least regular Aggron would have Rockhead, so that's decent. Lucky my brother begged my parents to vote tomorrow to get an I voted sticker. Oh god, I remember thinking as a kid that I thought those were cool, and now I'm like, oh, that's whatever now. Mine was kind of cute though. It said, "I'm cool, I voted on it." It made me happy. Let's see, do I have the picture? Meow. Meow. Yeah, I don't know how well it'll show up on the camera, but it says, "I'm cool, I voted." That was the one they gave me. I actually really like it. I thought it was kind of funny. I'm cool, I voted. I'm definitely cool for voting early because I did not want to wait in line. I wanted just to be in and out in like 20 minutes at tops. Like there was no line when I got there. I got right up to each table. I got right up to like the ballot casting station. Everything. I had no issues whatsoever. Mine was literally free. Like slacking without a wheezing next to it. True. I guess you could spam Giga Impact because apparently that was I was watching a False Swipe Gaming video and apparently that was an official strategy that they used in the Pokemon Battle Revolution Trainer's Guide. So it was like they gave you strategies like, oh, Sunny Day plus Solar Beam, like stuff like that. Like I don't know, but one of the ones that they included was like Lightning Rod and a Pokemon that's weak to Electric. But one was they included was Giga Impact plus Truant, and they were like, people were like, what? That doesn't make any sense. Like, I guess like you're gonna be waiting a turn anyway, but like, I don't know. It was just weird the way they worded it. They were like, yeah, slack off for a turn and then hit super hard, and people at False Swipe were just like, those things are backwards. You should hit super hard, then slack off for a turn. And the only reason why things do this is because of slacking being, like, ridiculous and having stab on Giga Impact. It was just funny. The out settings is useless trying to put out a fire with lighter fluid and hand sanitizer. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. I'm not going to lie. That's how it feels, at least. Because I think it's, like, so bad. Like, Indeedee without Psychic Surge? I don't remember what other abilities Indeedee has, but yeah, if you're getting Indeedee, you definitely want Psychic Surge. Like I said, at least Aggron has stupid Rockhead, which is decent. More than I can say for the other ones. I don't remember what other abilities Indeedee has, though. What? What do you want? What do you want? Huh? I don't know if chat can hear you meowing like crazy, but you are. I think she wants attention. Poor baby. Didn't get no attention at all today. She got like a lot. The entire time I was in my orientation meeting, she was sitting on my lap purring. She got plenty of attention. She's fine. And I'm going to play with her after I get done streaming too. So she's fine. She's just being dramatic. She has a flair for the drama, that one. My cat's been screaming at me all day. Mine does that a lot too, but like really mainly in the evenings. I think she just doesn't like when I'm focused on other people. Like if I'm on the phone with somebody, she has to make her presence known. If I'm streaming, she has to make her presence known. But if I'm just chilling by myself, she doesn't give a damn about me. She's like, oh, your attention's not elsewhere, so that's fine. But the second if, like, my mom calls me or something, hey, mom, meow, meow. She's like, bro, go, like, kick a rock or something. Smeargle without its move gimmick? I think the joke's run its course at this point. was a big stretch. Oh, God, my shoulders hurt. I'm not looking forward to doing my workout tomorrow morning. My shoulders are going to be sore. Like, very sore when I wake up. I always feel it, like, the day after. Like, the day after I take my rest day is the day I really start to feel, like, how sore. Hypno in general? Yeah, like I said, I think the joke's run its course. Oh, here, I've got one. Continuing this joke. It was funny the first couple of times. It's lost its luster now. It's lost its luster. Bow, 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 bow. Try to decide how long I want to keep going for. We've been streaming for almost 2.5 hours. Ideally, I'd like to go a little bit longer. Maybe I'll go to 3 hours. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. Because 3 hours would put me at around... what, 9:35? That's not bad. That's not bad, actually. We might go to that. That might not be a bad plan. I think that is a good shout. Just competed in a Pokemon tournament in my school day and won. Congratulations. Was there a prize? Or what was the tournament? Like, was it like battling or what? That's pretty cool. Remember when I was in high school, my school did that, and I think I came in 3rd. But in college, my first ever VGC tournament I went to, I came in 1st place and went undefeated. Ask Mr. Jurt YT how that went, for those who know who I'm talking about. Because I might have played him in it, and I smoked him. But he got wrecked. Hey, what's up, Snobby fan? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? What's up? Just got done playing Lego Fortnite with the homies. Nice. How'd that go? As for myself, can't complain. Just chilling. Trying to get our 5th team member here at Lake Acuity. Vibing. Trying to settle my stomach a little bit because I wasn't feeling great before. Yeah. Doing a little bit better. So we're chilling. Battling the prize of a huge Pikachu plushie and a Machoke posing trophy. Hey, that's cool. Congrats on the Dubski. Let's go. Pretty well. We grinded pretty good in the game. Nice. Good stuff, good stuff. Seems like the games were good. Very cool, very cool. I keep meaning to like try and play more games and stuff. I just don't have the time. Like between like streaming, schoolwork, work, trying to have a social life, it's hard to like find time to like play new games and stuff. And there's so much stuff on my radar. But I just don't have the time. Like I want to play Metaphor Ray Fantasio. I want to play Stellar Blade. I want to play the new Mario Party. I still haven't played Echoes of Wisdom. There's so much out right now that I'm like, oh, I gotta play this game. And it's just, I'm always like, I'm gonna pick it up, and I never do. It's a big problem I've had lately. Ooh. Where I was sitting hurting my butt. There we go, a little better. Little better. Underrated lead IMO. Squawkabilly. Squawkabilly's bad. Squawkabilly's pretty bad. It's a pretty bad mon. Why are you running Timid on it and not Jolly? Oh, is it because so it can't get foul played itself? That makes sense, actually. Should do a Pokemon battle with cards against someone on stream. I don't really know how to play the TCG, so I don't know how well that would go. I don't think that would go very well, unfortunately. If I was actually, like, competent at the TCG, I might do it, but I'm not. I played it, like, once or twice in my life. I'm not a huge Fortnite, but Lego Fortnite's actually fun with friends. I could see it being fun. Lego games are usually fun. Remember I had Lego Star Wars, I had Lego Pirates of the Caribbean, I had Lego Harry Potter, I had Lego Indiana Jones. They were all fun. I enjoyed them. But they were also based off of properties I already enjoyed. Like, I love Star Wars. I liked Indiana Jones. I like Pirates. So. No, I could definitely see it. Lego games are usually fun. They're usually a good time. Final Gambit on someone's Gliscor or Toxapex turn 1. There's a 50-50 chance the opponent forfeits. I mean, not unless they don't lead Gliscor or Toxapex. Whoops. Lego Fortnite is just a copy of Minecraft, but still fun. Yeah, that's fair. I could see it being fun. Gliscor's a pretty common lead, I guess. Maybe I'm just used to it in draft where it's not that great. Like, it's a fine mod, but it's definitely not as good as it is in, like, regular competitive. In draft, it's kind of just okay. Like, it gets hazards. That's cool. Don't for the Fortnite if they took Reaper Showtime out of the item shop. I don't know what that is. I haven't played Fortnite in, like, 6 years, I think. I haven't even touched the game. Just not my thing. Last time I played Fortnite, I was still living in Florida. And I've lived in Michigan for 5.5 years, I think. So it's been a hot minute. Emote based off of Has-Been Hotel? I haven't seen Has-Been Hotel either. I know what it is, but I haven't seen it. I do know it's quite popular, though. It looks pretty interesting. Just doesn't seem like my thing. But I can see why people would be fans. Belly Drum, Snorlax, and Trick Room. Takes a lot of setup. That's the only issue with that. Like, in theory, it could be good, but it's also going to take a lot to get it there. But you can basically say about any Pokemon, like, oh, this Pokemon could be good if you give it every tool in the world. But there definitely are some that no matter how hard you try, it will be, like, very difficult to get to that road. Got a memorial with my dad to go to. Sounds like a plan. I hope the memorial goes well. Take care of yourself. All you need is one turn. I'm talking about doubles right now. I mean, but for one thing, taunt exists. For another thing, usually people run a Pokemon with Trick Room just to, like, stop opposing Trick Room. Take care, Tron, if I have a good one. Like, I used a Trick Room team on my first ever VGC team I built that I went undefeated with and won the championship with. And, like, 9 out of, like, the 10 people I played there all had Trick Room on their team to counter Trick Room. So, like, if you know the opponent's running Trick Room, just taunt the opponent so they can't get off their Trick Room. Because Snorlax doesn't get Fake Out. It can't Fake Out the opponent. Because what I would do is turn 1 Hariyama plus Oranguru. Oranguru was holding a Mental Herb. I used the Trick Room to defeat the Trick Room. Well, yeah, if you use Trick Room when there's Trick Room active, it changes the dimensions back to normal. That's what I'm saying. But my lead was usually Fake Out Hariyama with, like, normal gem. And then Mental Herb on Oranguru so it couldn't be taunted. That way I can have a good chance of getting off my Trick Room. Because turn 1, you just Fake Out the Mon with Taunt, and then you just go for your Trick Room. Or you Fake Out the Mon that has Trick Room and go for your Trick Room. And it worked. Because then you just spam Hariyama's base, like, 120 attack stat. I think it's that high. How high is it? Let's see. It is... Yeah, I'm literally right. 120. You just spam Hariyama's base 120 attack stat with Instruct on Oranguru, and you just click buttons. And then you do the same thing when, like, you have to bring in a new Mon. You just click buttons on whatever the other strong Mon is. Like, I had a Drampa on the team. I had a Water Bubble, Choice Span, Liquidation, a Rockwinet on the team. I had a Thick Club, Alola Marowak on the team. And I think I had Tapu Lele for Psychic Terrain to avoid priority as well. I think that was the team. Bro said Trick Room 27 times in one sentence and it still made sense. I don't think it was that many. But Trick Room just has one strategy. You just get it up and you prevent your opponent from getting it down. That's all you do. But you're going to need those extra turns to set up your Snorlax. So if you get taunted or faked out, then it's like, well, now I've wasted a turn. So, I don't know. Because you'd have to leave with them on. You have to go for your Trick Room turn 1. Snorlax doesn't have a way to prevent it. And you said you want Snorlax to go for Belly Drum. So, like, you're not really able to do much turn 1. Ugh. That would be, like, the main issue with that strategy. VGC is a pretty fast game, and that's a bit too slow, I think. Ferrograph has a priority blocking ability, so Fake Out isn't much of an issue. Right, but it could still get taunted. So you'd have to run Mental Herb. Or what if the opponent's just like, I'm just going to hit the hell out of this thing, whatever. Or again, like, what if your opponent uses their own Trick Room? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, Trick Room is not that great. Like, it's fine, but it's not, like, that insane. And, like, Snorlax is, like, whatever. It's, like, a fine Pokemon. But, like, getting it set up in Trick Room is harder than I think you believe it is. So what if you just taunt the Snorlax turn 1? And it's like, well, you just wasted a turn in Trick Room now. I literally used the Trick Room team as my first ever VGC team and went undefeated. So I think I have a good idea of how to play with it. Like, I was definitely on a doubles kick for, like, a solid couple of years. That was all I played. I didn't even play singles. Hey, Ephraim, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. 'Tis indeed me. How you doing today? Alright, we'll probably go for another, like, 20-ish minutes or so. Just to get that even 3-hour mark. I think that'll be the plan at the moment. Bow, 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 bow. Machoke. Heard a sparkle and thought the Pokemon you were hunting was shiny. Nope, that's just my Crobat, sadly. Sadly, that's just my Crobat. Yeah, it's happened to me a couple of times, too. Doing good at chili, so there's no possibility I can make popcorn tonight. I'm stuffed. Solid dinner. Solid dinner. Very nice. I'm a big fan of white chicken chili myself. It's like some fava and pinto beans and some green chilies. With a little cornbread on the side. Oh, yeah, that's the good stuff. But all chili is pretty good. I've never had a chili where I was like, that's not great. It's usually pretty solid. I'd be a psychic coffee bat Pokemon, I think. So like a Swoobat, but coffee related. I can see it. I don't know what I would want to be if I was Pokemon. I probably just would rather just be a trainer. I still want to be a gym leader. I want to be a ghost type gym leader. I think that'd be so fun. Oh, my little gothic library. I have coffee, but my cat made me spill some. Oh no. I'd love to have like my own little gothic library in the Pokemon world where I ran my gym out of it. I think that'd be so fun. Maybe I'll do like a playthrough of that one Pokemon ROM hack where you like create a gym. I think that could be fun. If you were a gym leader, what type would you want to train, and what type would you think you would have taking in your preferences IRL? I'm a ghost type trainer 100% of the time. I've already planned this out. I'm a ghost type trainer. My gym is a gothic library. You have to pull certain books to reveal hidden passageways like slides, hidden tunnels and corridors, and maybe even like jump across some chandeliers and stuff to get from one side to the other. Kind of like in like Persona a little bit, like Persona 5 in the first palace. But more library-esque, because that's what I'm going for. My team would be Haunter, Aegislash, Mimikyu, Decidueye, and Mega Banette. That'd be my team. I've literally thought about this for years. I choose Ghost or Dark. That's fair. That is fair. Ghost because Misdreavus and Dark because Weavile. Okay. Want to be an Ice and Dark type trainer, but I feel like I would end up being either a Ghost type trainer or a Water type trainer. Ghost and Water are my two favorite types. Ghost is my favorite type of all time. I love it. So that's why I'm instantly like, yeah, I would do this. Plus, I'm fascinated by like paranormal stuff and like cryptozoology and stuff. Like, I don't know how much of it I believe in, but like, it's just interesting to like learn about and see and stuff. So I've always been interested in that kind of thing. But I also grew up in the water a lot. Like, I grew up on beaches. I grew up in the ocean or on the ocean. Like, I had friends who had boats. I would go kayaking on rivers all the time. I own a paddleboard now. So, yeah, I'd say Ghost or Water. More than likely Ghost, because I just thought so much about what I would do with my gym. That, like, it's kind of like, not a guarantee, but, like, I'd like, so, like, set on this that, like, I can't see my Pokemon self not doing it. Plus, Ghosts are just cool. Be a grass gym leader. I love a lot of grass. Have a lot of grass starters. There you go. Good shout. Good shout. It's gonna be Mr. Mime, Hypno, Miltank, Bronzor, Wobbuffet, and the Giraffe. Miltank's not a psychic type though. Miltank ain't psychic, but I love it. Yeah, I guess if you were Paldea, you could just say screw it and just Terra Psychic it. That's what like a lot of them did. Like the first gym's like, I have a Teddiursa, but it's a bug type now. Like basically every gym leader had one of those. Like, oh, that's not that type. Like, didn't Brassius have a grass-type Sudowoodo? If it was Ghost, my team would be Poltegeist, Golden Go, Dusknoir, Driftblim, Chandelure, Mischievous. Cool. Very cool. The thing about, like, doing, like, a gym, being, like, a gym leader and everything is, like, you want to make your team good so that it's a challenge, but you also need to make your team beatable. Like, I've seen a lot of people, like, be like, oh, I would want to have a water-type gym. My team would be Suicune, Kyogre, Manaphy, and it's just like, bruh. You know you're supposed to make your team beatable, right? Like, I don't get how people do that. Like, you want your team to be good, but you're a gym leader. You're supposed to be able to, like, show respect to strong challengers. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm gonna put up a fight, but, like, I'm not there to, like, stomp a kid and make them give up on their dreams. That ain't my MO. My team would be beatable because I can't pick good moves. That's fair. My plan would just be Toxic Spikes, turn 1 with Haunter, and then Hex on, like, all my special attackers, like my Decidueye and my Banette. So that way if the opponent has to switch around, they keep getting poisoned, and then just, like, good coverage moves. My Ice-type and Dark team would be Weavile, Absol, Greninja, a Mini Shiny Milotic that's a Terra Ice, Aurorus, and Porygon Z. Porygon Z's not an Ice type. Amarouge would be good for a Fire or Psychic gym. I mean, it is both of those types, so yes, it would. Jellicent would be good for a Water or Ghost gym. Vileplume would be good for a Grass or Poison gym. I guess you can get past with the Milotic being Terra Ice. But, like, it can only be one. You can only have one of those. You get a pass once. Yeah, but he's just chilling here. I mean, you get a pass on the Milotic. I don't know if the Porygon Z can count though. I think Porygon Z is cool and all, but like I don't know. Mr. Bean's purring and biting. What a combo. What a combo. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow. Keycat's just vibing. Just trying to get a good chomp in there. That's all. Just trying to get a good little chomp in there, that's all. My cat does that if I pet her too much. She kind of gets overstimulated. So she'll just go like, hung. Made a mono type team for every type of Pokemon shown. I think flying is my best one. I think I remember you saying that before. Gym leader team would be Serperior, Breloom, Hydrapple, Cradily, Trevenant, and Jumpluff. Solid. I'd say it's a solid team. Not bad, not bad. Good mix of dual typings. You got the fighting from Breloom, the dragon from Hydrapple, rock from Cradily, Trevenant's got the ghost, and then a little bit of flying on Jumpluff. Nice little mix of secondary types. That's why I did mine my way, because that way I've got a fairy type, a poison type, grass type, and a steel type as well. So that way they couldn't just spam dark type moves against me because I have a Swords Dance Mimikyu with fairy type attacks. Got him. Like I said, I want to make it tough, but I still gotta make it beatable. Gotta protect your integrity as a gym leader. But, like, I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to be there to, like, squash on newbie trainers' dreams or something like that. Porygon Z gives me dark type vibes. I don't agree. I'm not gonna lie. I know he's just appeared normal, but let's hypothetically say he gets a dark type regional because I feel like that would have a lot of potential. I'm not gonna lie. I don't get the same vibes. I think my team is a good balance of difficult but beatable. I would say so. Did you know fairy types are horrible at hazard removal? None of them have rapid spin, only one has defog. I did not know that. Well, I know only one is defog. It's Klefki. Surprising none of them get rapid spin though. That's Galarian Weezing. Klefki lost it. Oh, I play National Dex, so it still has it for me. Honestly, either way, who cares? I think there's a little hacker, a little guy that sneaks away in the computers, puts virus in it, and takes all data. I mean, yeah, I get that, but like, he more so is the virus. I don't know. I don't really get dark type vibes. Personally. I think a regional variant would be cool. But like I said, I just don't get dark type vibes from it. Maybe they gotta make it more sinister looking. Because it right now just looks like a little goofball. Just looks like a little goober. Alright, we got about 10 minutes left to go. Then we'll call it a night. Once we hit 3 hours, we'll probably stop. So let's see if we can get this thing in this last 10 minutes, shall we? Yamega should have been Bug Dragon? Probably. Either that or Flygon. Because they both fit the typing pretty well. Or even Low Kicks, honestly. Could have been Bug Dragon. If they just tweak the design a little bit. I'm sure they'll do it eventually. Maybe they'll make Mega Flygon Bug Dragon. I don't know. Who cares? We'll see it eventually, I'm sure. Probably just a matter of time. I'm just about this level dude. Need him on my team besides many other gym leaders and elite formers don't use their types. I mean, just look at Raihan. Yeah, but that's more of like a modern thing, I guess. But like Raihan also bases his team around weather. Like, you said Dark and Ice, and then you said Porygon Z. Like, that math ain't mathin'. Mega Flygon won't be Bug Dragon. It's not going to go up ground type for Bug. Never know. It might. Man, daylight saving time is really screwing with me. I've like lost all my energy. Trying my best to like stay awake right now, let alone like look for shiny Pokemon. If I couldn't go with Porygon Z, I'd probably put either Umbreon or Glaceon. I mean, you have your choice of either. I can see it for Mega Yon Mega because they've already gotten rid of flying for Mega. Okay. Can't tell if it's the coffee or chicken making me head to the bathroom. Probably both. Both would be my assumption, personally. Can't imagine that those two things taste very well together. I don't know how well chicken and coffee complement one another. I guess there is that whole like scientific flavor pairing theory or whatever. So maybe they do share some stuff. But I don't know. A lot of that seems like malarkey to me. Screw it, Gliscor could be Bug Dragon? Probably not. If we're only to get one Pokemon in real life, what would it be? Probably just an Arcanine, because I love them. Pretty basic answer, but I love coffee, but the causes doesn't like me because I'm lactose intolerant. So just don't drink it with milk, or use like oat milk or something, or almond milk. Like there are milk alternatives out there that you can use. Like I don't think I've had regular cream or milk in my coffee in like 6 years, probably more than that. I always get either oat milk or just no dairy at all. What do you think would be the most difficult Pokemon to beat in my gym leader team? Probably Serp. Probably the Serp, I think. I don't remember what the other ones were. Probably Serp or Hydrapple. Breloom could also be annoying. Makes my throat feel icky. It might just be the, might be the, like, if you're lactose intolerant, just don't have it with milk. Might be Jirachi because it could grant me any wish I wanted, meaning I could use it to get every Pokemon I wanted. I mean, that's assuming that it has all the powers that it has. Because what if it doesn't? And what if it can't grant the wishes? Or what if it's like a genie where you can't wish for certain things? What about that? I give Miss Weavile and Misdreavus. Misdreavus is a little goober and Weavile is just a smart house cat. Fair. Spore Breloom? Yeah, Spore's a good move. It's one of the best moves in the game. 100% accurate sleep is never a bad thing. It is when you're facing it, but when it's on your side, it's never a bad thing. 'Tis indeed a good move. I can't lie, I can't lie. I will give this about 5 more minutes before we wrap up stream for tonight. Give it a couple more attempts at these guys. Glare Serp? I mean, like, Glare's good on it and everything, but, like, Contrary Serp is so good. Or even, like, Sub Leech Seed. Like, Contrary Serp is very good. Especially with Terra, like, Terra Stellar. It's a little bit good. And Terra Fire's good on it, too, actually. I no joke thought about drafting Terra Stellar Servine in the current draft league I'm in, but I decided not to. I'll have to cheat the question. I'll just go with either Weavile, Zoroark, or Porygon Z. Fair enough. It's so annoying to see 90% of research on a character that's hard to find. I don't get what you mean. Contrary to Leaf Storm, Glare Synthesis Substitute. I mean, you kind of get shut down by Sap Sipper, though. That's why you probably want to swap the synthesis for something else and just put leftovers on it. So if a Pokemon has Sap Sipper, you can't do anything to it. So, probably either put, like, Terra Blast or something. That's usually what I've seen run, is the Sub Glare, Terra, Leaf Storm. It's a good mon. Who runs Sap Sipper on anything? I mean, it's a grass immunity. There are quite a few mons that get it. Like, why wouldn't they? If like they don't have another ability, why wouldn't they run Sap Sipper? Plus, do you really need the synthesis if you're gonna have like leftovers to heal yourself anyway? I don't think so. I feel like you're just wasting it. I feel like you're just wasting that 4th move slot having synthesis there. If you've got lefties and you're just planning on setting up, like, just go in. Do I play D&D? I do play D&D. Have a good night, Zokoma. Take care. I've been playing D&D for a little while. There's a D&D group that meets at my school every Tuesday night that I I say after 4 to be like a supervisor on staff. Because they can't like just use the school. There has to be like a staff member there. So I get like paid a little bit extra to just stay for a couple hours there while they play D&D. What do you play? Either play rogue or druid? Usually I play a rogue. Rogue is usually my go-to. Rogue or wizard are the ones I really like a lot. Rogues are fun. Rogues are kind of OP, honestly. They're kind of just disgustingly broken. They uncanny dodge, sneak attack. It's fire. It's so, so good. I haven't played in a hot minute, though. I want to get, like, back into playing. They offered me a spot in that campaign, and I was like, nah. I usually will do my schoolwork on those nights, so I didn't really feel like joining the campaign. Like, I like doing my schoolwork these nights, because I have to be here anyway. Rogue's just silly to me. One time my rogue got unfairly thrown in prison for the murder of 13 people, but I promise he didn't do it. I never had that happen. I remember once, like, my rogue got, like, a bad insight check read. Like, we were, like, my party was, like, going, like, somewhere with this guy. And, we all got bad vibes from the dude, and I was like, alright, screw it, I roll insight. And you were like, oh, you can't really get a read on him. He does seem a little bit nervous, though. And I was like, I stab him. And the whole party just turned and was just like... Meanwhile, I'm just like... Because I meant it. I wanted it. Switch this, what? On an electric move, life orb, motor drive, elective. What are you talking about? I'm so confused. Hey, what's up, Joe? How you doing, buddy? Schoolwork? Well, I'm trying to get my master's degree. I'm trying to get my master's. Then he killed all the guards on his way out of prison, so now he's actually hiding from the cops. Very nice. Gotta love Dungeons and Dragons. Alright, I'll give it like 1 or 2 more, and then I'm probably gonna call it here. Just because we don't really have, just because it's getting a little bit late. What idiot would do that? Wait. Yeah. That's kind of how I'm feeling at the moment. At least Misery loves company, because one of the English teachers, or I say one of, she's like the only English teacher we have, is also doing her master's program right now. So like Misery loves company, and we've been able to like commiserate on that. So that's been fun. Did my sister abandon request to get sweet treats? I'm not joking. I mean, like, I would do that too. I have a character whose name is Gorg, who is a, his name is Gorg, and he's a dwarf. But his only goal in life is to become a baker, but he's lactose intolerant and has celiac disease, but he doesn't know how to classify those two things. He just knows when he eats baked goods that have, like, milk and, like, wheat in them, it makes him sick. So he's traveling the world searching for alternatives to those different ingredients and stuff, and that's the entire premise for adventuring. It is the most fun character backstory I've ever written in my life. Playing my first D&D campaign and having so much fun as a half-orc paladin. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I love D&D. I think it's super fun. I like being creative and coming up with stuff. I think it's a good time. It's a very good time. Alright, I'm going to give this 5 more encounters. And we'll see how it goes. Alright, 4. Four more to go. Bro, the like battle transition in this game takes so unbearably long. It's so annoying how long it takes to like actively be able to run away from a battle. Back in like OG Gen 4, you send out your mod and you click run. Alright, 3. Still nothing yet. 3 more encounters, then we're calling it a night. Alright, here we go. If I can even run into anything. 2. Is that a Meganium set? Interesting. Do you even need the Leaf Guard? Doesn't really do anything for you. Like, why not just run Overgrow and make your Trail Blaze stronger if you get too low? 1. Alright, after we run from this meta type, this will be our last encounter of the night, and we'll call it after this. Unless we get it, maybe I'll stream for another 10 minutes or so. But if we don't get it, we're done. Alright, here we go. Survey says, shut up, Meganium peer reviews in the Pokemon world. Yeah, probably. Alright, unfortunately, we did not get our 5th team member yet. But we've been streaming for about 3 hours, so I think now is a good stopping point. I will be back on Wednesday with Danganronpa 2, and then we'll be back on Thursday with Legends Arceus. I will see all of you guys then. No. Sorry, Joe. I will catch all of you guys then. Take care of yourselves. Have a great night. Definitely subscribe if you all are new around here. And I will see you all on Wednesday. So take care of yourselves and peace.